live on the other thing. Let me also annoy my my beautiful, amazing, annoying group of people that I like to annoy in Discord, and we are good to go, I think. Yeah, I'm getting green signals all over the place. Why would we hire you? I'm faster than the bus. Honestly, I would, because it shows dedication. It shows that no matter what, no matter in the face of public transport, you're faster than the bus. Going home? No worries. Take care, just me. And hey, Cyber Baroness, how are you? You good? Just working? Oh, that's not good. When do you finish? You missed the stream you couldn't ask yesterday. That's alright. You didn't miss much. It was... Oh, are we in winter? Has it been this long that it's now winter? I was not paying attention. What? The heck? This is actually a twist of the game. You play it, you do all the farming, you do all the chilling, relaxing, and all of a sudden, Vargs come in and attack the Hobbiton. And there you go, that's the game. We gotta go 7 AM to 3:30, it's 9:30 now. Okay, gotcha. Roger that. Good luck, hope work goes well for you. I'll be thinking of you because I'll also be going to work soon too. You can now tame some animals in Hightail? Ooh, I wonder if I knew that. ... I might. Yeah, it looks very wintry. It's still in summer because I got pulled away to play Minecraft. Honestly, that's so fair. Oh, let's... Look at that. Look at that dawn. That sun coming. Alright, let's make sure we can get the speed run perfect 80%. The parameters of the speed run is as follows. You go to the farm of the of the cotton farm. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 animals here. And secret bonus 9th animal if the 9th animal comes out in the ocean. As for the run, we have to go in and clap at every single one. If there is one single mistake, we give up and try again next day. Hey, and ding, what's the game? The game is called Tales of the Shire. Let me get a thumbnail for you. It's a Lord of the Rings game, little chill game where he plays a hobbit. And you pretty much just, honestly, just do Hobbit stuff. You could do silly things like, you know, go out on an adventure and something about fighting dragons, but what we like to do here is sit back and annoy and clap at animals. That's it. That's all we've got going for us. There you go. Ah, thanks, Joe. Right, hey Vinci, how are you? Hello, when sun leaves and leaves do things? Yeah, me too. Alright, here we go. Let's get some, like, real proper intense music. Yeah, here we go. First one. Messed up immediately. Alright, never mind. Tomorrow. Tomorrow we might be able to get the 80% clap thing. God damn it. That's alright. It's alright. It's warm. It's too early. A bit of warm up. Good morning, Smelly Ellie. How are you? Did you update TikTok? Wait, what do you mean? How so? As in, did I physically go into the various stores and update the app, or Upping the spirit. That's all right. We'll get it. We'll get it tomorrow. I believe in us. This is the one. Well, what seeds can grow in winter? Or what plants, if any? Hello. Can you tell us? Tell me. You're not going to, are you? Oh wait, I can inspect. Yes. Hardy vegetable. Autumn and winter. Oh, thank God. So cabbage sprouts, for sure. How much money I got? A little bit. Hey Friday, how are you? I keep getting a most sent message and being tracked. You are. Well done. Well done, Jake. Nah, I'm not, I don't organize any of the, that little extra stuff. This wasn't the one we didn't get any claps in. Yeah, but no, tomorrow will be. And it's the same save. Reset our save every time we miss the claps. Oh, sweet. Okay. So we can buy a bunch of stuff. Why? None. No, stuff. Let's just buy things. I trust that Farmer Cotton here is only selling for the products that we have. Wait, sorry, I needed to sneeze. I'm back now. I trust that Farmer Cotton here is only selling us seeds for winter. Pretty cheap too, actually. Thanks, Farmer Cotton. Bless you. Oh, thank you so much. Alright. Frolicking in winter. Well, the question is there much foraging to be done in winter? Yep. Nasturtium. Brand new plant. Brand new seasoning, I should say, not plant. We'll need to, what's our inventory like? Yeah, okay, we're good. Let's go for a tiny frolic. Tiny frolic. Not a big frolic. Bless of you, thank you. My only thing about it when it comes to sneezing is making sure I do mute myself. I don't want to accidentally sneeze and it's just like, oh god, look at this guy. Oh god, the season's changed, just noticed snow. Yeah, right. I wish I was trying to figure out where it said that I was in winter. I don't know if I can find it or if I'm just don't know how to look. But if we frolic on over here, I think we just do a frolic forage. Oh, is this like apples? Apples galore. Are we marking apples as sweet? I think we are. Damn. That's sick. And parsley. Not a combination I'd go for. What do you do parsley on? You do parsley on... Oh, it is garnish. I just remember always having like going to the pub and like growing up. It's really calling my parents out, but it's really not, because the pub is where it was pretty much the fanciest restaurant in the town I grew up. Anyway, so the pub, every time something was like a dish that came out, it was always like a garnish with parsley. And only a few sprigs, and that's it. It was nice-ish, I think. I don't even think the parsley made sense for like what it was going with. I think the parsley was just there. Like I could get a steak and there'd be a parsley on it. I could have a chicken dish, a fish dish, there would just be parsley on it. It was just like, it was like the overall rule of the meal before it got delivered to little big old Alex, which is my name. It had to ensure it was garnished with parsley. Just had to be. Hey Norton, how are you? Parsley doesn't taste like anything, which is why I'm really curious why it was garnished with parsley. Did the extra greenery help? What was wrong with my current sort of like heavily brown sort of meat like and dish looking thing? I don't know. I don't know. You're gonna have to ask the tiny little... Ooh. Looks like I could go there. Just decoration. Yeah, true. They're like, you know what? We need more greenery in our meats, our meals. Here we go. Don't mind me, I'm just yapping about nonsense. How you doing, Non? Ooh, can't go that way. Ooh, that looks like it's a table. Well, speaking of, did I leave myself with a meal? Oh, I don't know, did I? No. Ooh, that would just be like me. Just ensuring that I just like have a meal sitting there. Oh god. Holy crap. Annie's, thank you so much for the ice cube Chi and for the follow too. My god, sorry. I was too busy talking about parsley. Thank you for the pop ice cream cone. TikTok Glowstick freestyle and the follow. I appreciate that. That's way too kind. Sorry. I was really focused on this parsley conversation. Hey Pinchy, how are you? Thank you so much for the heart and the code populace. You're too generous. You all don't need to do anything like that at all. You all don't need to do anything at all. Yeah, that works. Sorry, I'll try not to. No, I probably won't. I was gonna say I'll try to stop myself yapping about parsley or just in general, but no, I probably won't. That's a curse. How do I like my steak? Very rare / blue. Like, I'll go for like a rare when I order from like some pubs, but I'll go for a blue if I order from a steakhouse. We clap at anything yet? No, we've got a challenge here. And I'll show ya. Hey Iris, how are ya? Just say y'all. You all. Maybe. No, I'll try. But no, I appreciate that, Anis. I'm just apparently all over the place. Holy crap, there's so much mail. I have a friend you should meet. They are a very good friend. You're close to that. Maybe they can teach you something. Thanks, Daisy. Dear Alex, good enough. I believe we're in need of a proper catch-up. It's only polite. Hopefully you're settling in well, and I look forward to your company in due time. Thank you, Fosco. Hello, lovely. We haven't had a chance to properly chat. I love being able to talk to everyone when they visit, but I don't often get to talk to new residents. Come down so we can have a little chat. Thank you, Marigold. Hello, Alex. I thought you'd give me bugs on a plate. I was sad at first because there was no bugs, but then happy because the food was good. I thought you might like this. As thanks, sorry it's not bugs, ma'am. Wouldn't let me post them. Thank you for your pillow and some jam. Good morning, Alex. That was a dish bathed in brilliance. Even Hobson's knack for over-embellishing his descriptions couldn't do it justice. As a thanks for... Please take this. Nothing owed, more to come. Oh my god, why would you give me your old footage? That's okay. Hello, lovely. I just want to tell you the meal was just what I wanted. Perhaps I'm missing the meals I had back in Brie. Little present to say thank you. Yeah, my backpack's full because everyone just gave me a bunch of crap. This is my introvert's nightmare. So many invites. I know. And you know what? You know what happens? Friday is I go in and I say, oh, hey, living my life, having a good time, frolicking, collecting apples. And then I get an email, not an email, a letter, which is like an email, but on paper. And it says like, hey, I'm actually mad at you because I feel like you haven't invited me to dinner at all in any way. So I'm going to now be always mad. So you have to do this. This game is an introvert's nightmare. Trick cereal so much better to eat dry. All right, I'll take your word on that for sure. I think I've ever had that. You better clap 100%. I'm trying. I'll show you the run. It's not been going great. And then last letter. Hello, good enough. You cooked Mr. Fishy very well. I didn't feed you fish. I didn't think you would have it in you. It's a sign of a good fisher hobbit, that is. You might have to invite me again. Thank you for your old crap again. Oh. And then I got given a bunch of furniture. It's just... Let's just put all these letters away. Oh, there we are. Day 1 of winter. 13 days left of the season. Right. For that. Yeah, some people just don't know what letters are. And I'm happy to explain. So, it's the afternoon. I can't do it now because I've already missed my opportunity today. But here's the 80% speed run, clap speed run. / run. And it's one shot. Okay. So we come here to the farm. There are 8 animals. 9 animals in front of us. I couldn't count last time. As for the speed run, what we need to do is we need to go in and just greet every single one of these animals and clap. If we miss out or if my character does not clap, I turn around and go home. However, we already did, and we have to do it once a day. We already did it today, and we didn't clap. So, yeah, we messed up. Plus ultra on clapping. So we'll frolic instead. Until tomorrow. Then we'll clap. It puts a little bit of a bit more pressure on us as a hobbit, because if we don't clap, then what are we doing here? What's the point? And it makes it so that Jesus Christ, what this noise. It makes it so that our claps mean something. You didn't greet Chicken Nugget? Oh my god, no, that was the name. What was the name? Your hands are itching the clap. I know. You just gotta warm them up. You just gotta sit there. You just gotta rub them a little bit. Just make sure that they're nice and ready for the big moment. Storm, thank you so much for the heart, me too. It's just too generous. Too generous. Little too generous. Miranda, that's it, Miranda. Thank you for the memory. Miranda the chicken. And then when asked why am I naming the chicken Miranda, the response I got was, it'd be funny. So we're following an inside joke that we're not a part of. No, still way too generous. Appreciate that though. Ooh, more stuff. It's good to do a little frolic around for the start of the season. Just have a little look around and see what's there. So far it's not much, but there is a bit. Though, in saying that, this is complete. But in saying that, we might have to discard some missions here, like the cranberries. It's not cranberry season anymore. Same with white buttons, puffballs, penny buns. Oh, peach we ran out of, and honey chub. Pretty sure honey chub's all season. So that might be alright. Somewhere we're making fun of Miranda. Yeah, exactly. We don't know why we're making fun of Miranda. But we'll take it. Oh, here we go. Truffles, morels. Snowy wax cap gives you extra foraging club points. Chestnuts. There's sold chestnut. Butterfly caps, morel, truffle, stuff it. Just take it all. Now the reason why I'm doing foraging missions is more backpack space. That would just be neat. Which we should. If I can, we're very close to getting level 3. Very, very close. Who do we need to talk to? That's main mission. Oh, we got some friendship. Got some friendship points, and then we should probably see Delphinium. Yeah, Onion is giving you sass, refusing to peel. My god, onions. Did I ever tell you about Sorry, this is still going off on tangents. I was watching, we had this short-lived television program growing up where it was like Guinness World Records, and it was just a bunch of people trying to gather people to do Guinness World Records. So they'll be like, hey, do you think you can break a record? And someone would be like, shush, don't talk to me. And someone would be like, oh, yeah, no, I reckon I can break a record. What record? Oh, I reckon I can do this. And then they'll meet up in the studio and they'll try to do that live in front of an audience. And it was great, short-lived. But two things, the one thing I've always remembered, and it was just like this one guy was always focused on trying to make sure that his whole thing was eating an onion, a raw onion, in as quick as time as possible. And I remember it clearly because whilst he had all this experience trying to eat this onion, practice, and he was already in the Guinness World Book of Records or something for eating stuff real fast. And then they cut to this kid who's like, I don't know, 14. And then they're just like, oh, you're going for the challenge too? And he's like, yeah, I reckon I could do it. Like, you reckon? He's like, yeah, have you done any practice? Nah. Like, all right, go on TV. And so they put them both together and they obviously this was all being filmed. And they put them both together on the same table and it's like, ready, set, go. And the first guy just absolutely started demolishing the onion, and the kid took one bite and gave up and then just started cheering on the second guy. And then I remember being so angry with that kid because I was also a kid at the time. I think I was like 14. And I remember being so mad. I'm like, how dare you not even practice? Oh, I could do this, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, no idea what the point of the story is. Delphinium. And let me frolic on over. I believe I've got something to check in with you. Did you just leave? Did you just go inside? No, you're on top. I think you're on top. Did you ever try eating a raw onion? Every now and then when I'm cutting onions, I'd have a bite and I'll be like, oh, easy. And then I never did anything else for it. Good afternoon, Emmy. How are you? Oh, hey, there you are. Can I help you with something? Yes, I've completed some foraging club missions. Hell yeah. Well done, Alex. You're becoming quite the gatherer. You'll be a master in no time. If you need anything else, just let me know. I heard you have something for me. Hey, Razum, how are you? When are you streaming Graveyard Keeper again? Well, at this stage, not forever. No, done. It's all done. I completely finished the game. And so to me, it's a check on the box, and yeah, I won't be coming back to it. How are you going with your save, though? Oh, I heard you have something for me. You really come in along and buy water. You've just been foraging away. That's not for you. That should make foraging much easier. As encouragement. Backpack. My backpack has now been upgraded by 5 slots. That's all I have to give to you. Keep at it. Anything else, just let me know. I'm all good. Thank you. Look at all this space. Just to rip off the heart. Well, it was a slow... the heart... the end of the game was a momentous occasion too. There was many tears. We all held each other as we walked through the grief. And then came towards the end, and it was a momentous time. As it happened, I put a little thought over to in your general direction. I said, I hope it doesn't hit you as hard as it does us. I still get shivers thinking about it. But you'll love it. Hope everyone's having a nice day. I definitely hope you're having a fantastic day. You better. I don't know how you can guarantee it. No. Actually, you've been hooked on Supermarket Simulator lately? That's so fair. I kind of like those little simulator games. I think they were fun. Just something to they're just silly games. that is fun to waste time with. I really like to do a silly game to waste time with, but I've got too many other games. We'll get there. Slowly training. Yeah, but my aspirations, yeah, my aspirations when it comes to eating raw onion, I think are left in the dirt. It's alright, we'll go back to it next time. Such an amazing game. Supermarket Simulator, that's so good. I think I've got it. Oh, Rasmus, thank you so much for the heart. Me too. That's so kind. Super. Yeah, I do. Yeah. I need to get back to it at some point. Right on your stream? No. I genuinely don't know or want to do like food-based streams. Hello, Miranda. Oh, you're running away from me because you're fed. Alright, can I... No, probably not. It's bedtime. Yes, please. And while that happens, I have drink. And I spilt drink all over me. That's fine. It's so relaxing though. That's so, like the tasks, like getting right into like doing all your tasks and stuff, like to try to manage your not crops, manage your stock and whatnot. I think it would be so relaxing. Yeah, that's right, Ethics. Just do be like that sometimes. One leak. Do we have any friends for the leak? No friends for the leek. Any friends for the onion? No friends for the onion. Oh, I forgot about down here. Hey, we got friends. Oh, no more seeds. Any friends for the cabbage? No friends for the cabbage? The little friends icon, you'll see it. Let's see if I can find one. Radish. There you go. Apparently, by planting the radish, the onions will love it, but the radishes will hate it. So that's why it gets real, like, real angry face. And hey, Kaylee, yes, it is. So, yeah, and but radishes do love onions. Oh no, radish loves onions. Onions love radish, but radish hates that. Whatever that is. Let's get like a... I think it's like the cabbage leek. You know what? Let's get you over here. Leek. Leek, I think, found that not many things like leek. Well, not many things is happy with leek, or nothing. It's neutral. Cauliflower, though. Onions love cauliflower. Cabbage sprout. Pumpkins hate cabbage sprout. Mad, so angry by cabbage sprout. No cabbage sprout over here. Happy I found you some gameplay for this. Oh no, thank you so much for being here. Have you played it much before? Spill drink, take a shot. Isn't that just making us extra extra drink? Oh no, I hate this letter. That sounds amazing, little Alex. Hello Alex, just speaking to Sandy Man. They said I haven't received a meal with them. They might get grumpy. Should you invite them? Yeah, I'm on it. I'll go get invite Sandy Man to Sandy dinner or something. Not all it's on your list. That's so fair. Well, it's quite lovely. There is all of the food that you can frolic and forage. And then, of course, all the crops that you can grow. And then you got the added component of people get mad at you because you're trying to keep to yourself, and they say no, they don't like that. Have you ever checked out Dreamlight Valley? No, I don't think I have. I've seen it on my wish list, I think. But, sorry, I think I've checked it out in a sense of like scrolled and been like, oh yeah, nice. But I haven't done too much with it. I've heard it's pretty fun. You need more plots? I do. I need more money. Let's try and get some friendships up. So, Willow is sitting at a 2 heart, so let's bring Willow to lunch. Sandy Man is a 3 heart. My god, Sandy Man's just complaining. Let's go Neffy, and then young Tom Cotton is very close to getting a 4. Let's do that. That might tick us over. Alright, hello. I'm inviting you all to a shared meal. Willow, Sandyman, Neffy, young Tom Cotton. Tell me what your preferences are. Go. So what that will mean is tomorrow we'll get an email or a letter, which is like a email but on pieces of paper. And it will say, hello, we are here. These are our dietary requirements. And then I have to cook 4 meals based on those dietary requirements and their cravings. If I can tick those cravings, then hell yeah. We get some better friendship points. And they can give me more stuff. Now, next challenge. 9 animals. Our goal, this has nothing to do with the game at all. This is just internal. Our goal is to run, clap at each one of these 9 animals, and then yeah, we should probably time it. See how we go. So far, we've not clapped at a single one, but I believe in us. This is the one. It's pretty fun. You build friendships with Disney characters, also take care of the area. Oh, I like that. That seems very similar to this game too. All right, let's get some intense music happening. All right, starting off with this horse. Let's do it. We got clapping. All right, that's 1 out of 9. Pony. One out of 9. We clapped at the horse, but we didn't clap at the pony. Thank you so much for clapping. Thank you, Smell Alex. Thank you, little Alex. Thank you, Silex. Thank you, Jay. I'll let the horse know. The horse deserves it. The horse we clapped for. The pony, apparently we did not. That's okay. Tomorrow's the one. Today, it's alright. We'll get it. We'll get it. Don't worry. We'll kick your feet up. We'll do some stretches. We'll tomorrow will be the one that we went. I was ready for a clapathon. I was too. But it's okay. It's a clapathon, not a clapper sprint. So we'll just pick up our shoes, dust our hair, wash our hands, all that stuff, and then we'll get right into it. Hey, Badoy. The game is called Tales of the Shire. It's a little hobbit game where you play as a hobbit and you run around the Shire and you try to do all the important hobbit politics like feed people, collect food, frolic, and skedaddle. Hey Shani, thanks so much for having me. How are you? I hate how hard it is to find cranberries, Mouse. I have a bad time. I think the season as well. Like at the moment it's winter, so there's no cranberries, I don't think. Hang on, let's confirm that. Fruit? Cranberries. Oh well, it is in winter. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, I had a frolic quest, well, not a frolic quest, a harvest quest to collect whatchamacallit, cranberries. And I was just went, ho, this isn't a winter activity. And I just deleted it. And then just went focused on all the mushrooms. Oh my god. Well, at least we're getting all these mushrooms. Oh, hello, little mate. Wait, I can't do the voice.
Do you want anything?
Yeah, I'm glad you're here.
Alex, do you want to go for a walk?
Of course, Daisy. What's this? What do you want to talk about, Daisy?
I want to introduce to Mooma. She's an elephant. Elephant grow really big, but Mooma isn't really big because she's only a toy. Mooma used to be Sam Gamgee's elephant.
Sam Ganji, as I live and breathe.
Sam lives in Hobbiton, but now he's in his tweens, so he gave Mooma to me.
Wait, isn't this... How far away are we from... I don't know. I think I've tried to ask the questions about where we are versus everything, and we have no idea. Like, where's Samwise?
Why is she...
Why is she called Mooma?
I don't know. Mr. Bilbo called her that. Oh, I better go. Mooma's hungry.
You said Mooma's only a toy. How can she be hungry?
Because she missed second breakfast, and so did I.
Nice, thanks, Daisy. Good chat. Using a voice changer for her? Nah, just I just squeeze my throat until the voice gets higher. No, yes, I've got a voice changer as part of the mixer. It's really neat. I can make little noises happen. And make beep sounds. Friendship with Daisy complete. But cranberries. Oh. Sorry, Syl, my cat. She does this thing. Hey, Al, how are you? How are you? She does this. My cat does this thing where she exists, and unfortunately, as she exists and breathes, her hair gets caught everywhere. So apparently, I had a hair just on my mic. I get hairs on my mic every day. She doesn't even come up to rub my mic. The hairs just, I don't know, gravitate to it like a magnet. Yeah, let's frolic. Beep beep. Yes, we do beeps, don't we? Now, what's one of our quests? Oh. Nearly start clapping. How is damn, I believe you. Sorry. That's wild, Alex. That's impressive. Oh, sorry. I really talk a lot of nonsense. Sorry if you wanted that plant there, but it's mine now. Snowcaps. Oh, and tell me on the TikTok side if there's any issues with the network connection. Things keep telling me it keeps dropping in and out, but I don't know. Is it me that's the problem? Oh, it was me. Might have been me. Probably still is. Now, what are we up to in our quest? See, what I need to do to get this ready is I need to do like make friendships. So it's like, oh, okay, well, I want you to get to 100%. So it looks like that you've tried to do some attempts to making the friendship all good, therefore ready to go. So I'm like, all right, sweet. But when you do this thing where you don't stop me from completing side quests over and over again, I will just keep going. And so now the game says I'm at 200%, 206% progressed through doing side quests and helping out the village. And I will continue. I haven't got a plum yet. Need more truffles. Why do we stop the side quest? Yeah, if we stop the side quest, then what is there for us to do? Not do side quests? Incorrect. Oh, so many walnuts though. I'll take it. And we're doing foraging. And that's a big one. It's all been on your end? Okay, thanks Jay. So if there's any issues with the network connection from the TikTok side of the stream, just blame Jay. Appreciate you taking the fall for that one. You just read the general chat on Discord. Oh yes? Or was it? I have not, due to playing little games. Wait, where are we up to? I did find some. Oh, some truffles. Oh yeah. Oh, the Shire artist. Yeah. Is there a kitty in my videos? Oh yeah. Which one? The moi moi? Mewy? Or the real kitty? Or the real cat? Oh, the Shire artist? Yeah, yeah. It was a good run. See you next time. Can't call you my friend anymore. No, that's okay. It was a good run. At the end of the day, I knew this would come. The real one? Oh yeah, yeah. What do you think of her? She is so tiny. Yeah, she was. Now she's not. So does that change your opinion of her? And if so, do I need to, do you want me to get rid of her, get a new one? Just wanted to confirm. Just any feedback I get of my cat is great. She is so fluffy. Even in her rotund state, she is extremely fluffy. And love her to death. She's so fluffy. Okay, she's made of fluff. Shave her. I brush her I would say every week. But some weekends I just go, she's fine. Just whoosh her fur up a bit. Yeah, no, she's really cute. She's in this room right now, and she did wake me up this morning by sitting on my, she sees that my phone is my alarm clock, and I think on some level she's just a tiny bit jealous. So what she does is she'll sit on my bedside table, and then she'll pretend to be my alarm instead. And you think, oh yeah, she makes alarm noises. No, that would be preferred. She unfortunately just sits there and just starts like knocking things with her paws and like scratching on the bedside table. Yeah, I would prefer if she actually did sit there and just make alarm noises instead, but I have to hear scratching to wake up. And I don't know if you've heard scratching as a way to wake up, but it's kind of what's the word? Terrifying. As you just lie there and you just hear the slow scratch of nails on walls. Yeah. She's cute though. And I this morning I patted her to sort of say, snooze. And she doesn't understand what snooze does, so she's still a very bad alarm clock. So yeah, don't buy one if you ever want to get one. That's a Sill alarm clock. That's a Sill alarm clock. Don't look for it in your local stores. The heck am I saying? Shave Sean instead, isn't that a sheep? You're right, Sean the sheep. Is that Australian or not? I don't know. Oh well. Oh well. If it's not Australian. We do? Wait, wait, Wells and Gromit is. Oh, there we go. Feel better. I think. Hello, animals who I apparently will only clap at one. That might mean just frolicking in. Need to get some extra. Just trying to do like a huge round of frolic harvesting. Oh. Hey, Rosie.
Huh?
Hello there. Anything I can help with? Yes. There you are. Let's talk a moment. Hello, Alex. Shall we go for a walk? Yes. What's it like living in Bree? Oh, I liked it. I met a lot of travelers.
Uh-huh.
We get travelers here. Hobbits mainly, dwarves sometimes. The big folk don't stop much. Why don't the big people stop?
Mm.
I don't know. They think hobbits are important, I suppose. They don't think hobbits are important, I suppose. My mum reckons because our hourglasses are too small.
Uh-huh.
Wait, do you have jam? I do. I might have. I like jam. I'll swap you for some flower seeds. Why flower seeds?
Mm-hmm.
Because I reckon Brie flowers are the same as Bywater flowers, and they might remind you of home. Thank you, Rosie. I'll swap with you. That's good. I like to swap things with my friends. And hobbits that I like.
Uh-huh.
I best get going? Man will be worried. Thank you for talking to me, Alex. Hell yeah. Friendship with Rosie. Ooh, more mushrooms. They're snow-capped. This must be close. I've got too many things happening right now. The game's updating and saying, yes, we are now officially friends with Rosie. Ish. And I got 4 more snowy wax caps to find. But it is evening. Ooh. I'll take the walnuts. No, 3 more snowy wax caps to find. It is evening, so I might head home or frolic home. And then come back to it. We're not too far. Like, we're not like, you know, desperate, but it'd be good. But tomorrow's the big cooking day. So I hope with all of our frolicking, we should be fine. Worst comes to worst, we'll need to buy some stuff. Chestnuts. Parsley. And walnuts. Sweet. What can we make, actually? Cranberry jam. Silky porridge with tasty rhubarb. Excellent. And strawberry jam. Okay, we can't do anything. We're definitely going to need to buy some ingredients before we can go out. Alright, good night. I'll take a big sip again. 211%, it keeps going up. Alright, 11 days left of winter. Let's have a look. Shed build is ready. I'm not. Alright. Although if this just to let you know is someone being mad at me, I'm gonna flip. Nora hasn't seen a meal in a long time. Let's throw it away. Tom says, I'm keen to come around today. I'll keep the animals home. If it's spicy and hot, I'd like it a lot. Neffy says, my word is my bond. I will attend. I crave salt. Good. Sandyman says, hello, good enough. I suppose I should say thanks for inviting me. So this letter's to say thank you and to remind you that you'll probably need flour. So make sure you buy some. I should charge you for rhymes, but I'll do you a treat. You'll get this for free. I want something sweet. Alright, so you've got spicy, salty, sweet, and then finally sour. Hello, good enough. It's nice of you to invite me. I'll try to be on my best behavior. Sour toast won't go to waste. And, oh, another one. Good enough. I need your help. Everyone's saying how helpful you are. So this is your chance to. This is a chance to prove it. Come find me. I'll tell you what I need. Thank you in advance. Okay. missing Mooma. Oh. Alright, well, never mind. So, sweet. What we could do, we could be lazy here. And just get jam. We could take on sweet and sour. It's the spicy that's going to be the problem. Spicy and salty. So. Spicy meal. Oh, I'm missing one butterfly cup. Okay. What else could I do? So you can take some of these. Ooh, we can make pikelets. We can take some of these and we can turn them into salty or spicy foods based on the seasoning. So I think I just need flour for a lot of it. Korean pickled white radish is awesome with meat. I love food. Alright, fair enough. Is this you telling me now so that... Oh, I haven't watered these. Oh. Are you telling me this now so that when it comes to me inviting you over for dinner, I've got the food ready for you? Ah, excellent, more delphinium. Hello, more gardening seeds. Plant more delphinium. And cabbage sprout and cabbage. I think that's all I can fit right now. I need to, once this potato has been finished, I need to move it because what's happened is that this is way too close to the water's edge, and every time I try to like plant seeds, it's just yeah, it's just too far, and it's just like, oh no, we can't plant some. As if you'd ever invite me to dinner. Yes, alright, sorry. You're right, I should be more honest and not try to be nice. Okay, so if I can frolic to find those mushrooms, great. The ones that are for the spicy. Those ones actually grow on the trees, which I saw over here somewhere. I like to think. Is that wood? Yeah. Exactly. So yeah, you're right, you're right. When you're right, you're right. The wood is good. I like picking up the wood, but I sell the wood because I end up picking up too much. I don't have a way to store it yet. I can only store food in my cabinet, and apparently wood is not considered food. Tell that to Don't Starve. Oh. You don't eat wood? No, apparently not. There is a meal. No, not a meal. There is this little dish I see all the time in like food trucks. It's called potato on a stick. And it basically is no, is it spud on a stick? Potato on a stick? Something is on a stick for sure. And it's like a potato that is spirally cut. So it's like it's kind of now slinky, and then added on top of a like a stick stuck through it, or a skewer, I should say, stuck through it. And then it's like, oh yeah, now you can deep fry it, and then it tastes good because it's like oil, and you're like, hell yeah, I love it, which is great. It's a great little snack. So yeah, if I could use my sticks for food, that's exactly what I'd do. This is me as the Hobbit. Me as the real person, the human, can't do any of that. Doesn't have the possess? Yes. Can't possess the skills to cook something so great. I'm gonna go enjoy my food without someone who cancelled that. It was a hypothetical question. The question was, if you could get rid of, well, if you had to get rid of one or the other, would you get rid of art or get rid of music? And I said, well, buy art. I love music. Cinnamon is bark? Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Cinnamon is bark. So sticks are fine. I'm trying to... Actually, there is a purpose behind this frolicking today. I'm trying to head to Sandy Man's place because flour. And along the way, I'm grabbing stuff. And see, look, there's a bunch of morals here. And that mushroom that I thought is just one away. I don't think this is the right season for it. So I think I'm completely wrong. I've been picking up velvet stems, but it's not spicy. The main character is so jolly. Ah, wouldn't you? If you could frolic and skip as a way to run through or like to travel, and everyone's okay with it, no one says, hang on, what are you doing skipping all over the place, would you? I've seen this one guy turn a bunch of different trees into tree-flavored ice cream. That's freaky. Apparently tastes very different from one another. Really? What is it used for the base? Sap? Probably. Shoeless though, might consider. Oh yeah, no. No, definitely need shoes. Like, I'm no hobbit. If I get like a tiny little bindi or a prickle, like in my feet, man, I'm out. Just like, and then having to get tweezers. You know the worst thing is just like having a splinter, or a prickle, and then it's just like it heals over a little. Ugh. And it hurts every time you go, oh, no, I have to wear shoes. Oh, what is it? And there you are, let's talk a moment. To my surprise, I've slightly improved my opinion of you, good enough. So I've decided that you could buy my better flour. That's it. Why are you still here? You wrote me a letter saying you wanted to talk? Oh, right. Alright, follow me then. Well then, what is it? What is what? You've been making an effort to make me happy. What do you want? Oh, I don't want anything. Of course you want something. Maybe you didn't realize it yet. But I like honest hobbits. If you're honest, we'll get on just fine. Everyone here seems honest. They're not honest. They're just clueless, but harmless enough, and that's their problem. I'm the only one around here who tells them the hard truths. So you might want to listen to what I say. Have you thought about being a little friendlier, Mr. Sandyman? Yes, I could. I just don't want to be. But you've made an effort. I appreciate that. It's good to see someone who has a bit of hobbit sense. Oh, I'm not the only one, Mr. Sandyman, but thank you. I'll see you again. Friendship with Sandyman unlocked. But yeah, no, give me flour. Ooh, fancy flour. But cheap flour. And yeast. Oh, backpack is full. Oh yeah, hang on. Do you want to buy stuff? You want this? Oh, you do. Haha, sucker. And extra wood. Oh, whoa, that was a 3-star moral. Not the Hobbit feat again. No, this. We're just simply saying that if you were if you could skip around and everything without anyone saying, "Hey, don't you skip in? Don't do that." Would you? And the general consensus is yes, but not barefoot. We have to wear shoes. So not. Better, we're doing better as conversations when it comes to talking about Hobbit feet. And there we go. Let's take all this back to our little Hobbit hole. Love the Bradford Pear episode. Oh, this is the whole series and stuff? He simmers chunks of wood and cream. What? That's cool. Ooh, Nestrogen. Would I try it? Would I try tree ice cream? Yes, actually, because it's ice cream. I am very simple like that. I do love ice cream a lot. Sometimes if it's choice between ice cream and other desserts, I get really sad that I didn't select ice cream. Yeah. Hello, Miranda. How are you? Alright, let's take a look. It's now morning. Let's put all of this away. Done. Warm brownie with vanilla ice cream tonage. Oh. Yeah, I'd eat that. Making me hungry. On this random Tuesday morning. Though I did, there's this, I think they're called no shoes. It's like a no sugar, chocolate. And we've got these like no sugar chocolate, bits used for cooking and melting. And I had a handful of them before I came in here to stream. So I'm just on fire today when it comes to food. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be a little bit broke and povo. Is I'm going to get to them, give the people here. Oh, we do have a sour food. And a bitter one. Spicy, sour. Crap, what is it? Salty, sweet, sour, spicy. Alright, well sour's already done, so that's that done. Now it's just sweet, which I might just give them jam. And so now it's salt and spice. Frolic away. That's a bit of food. Do I not have jam? Apparently not. Apparently I've just not been considering any jam. Alright, let's do that. Hey Ari, how are you? Oh, thank you so much for the co-popular in army. You're too kind. Seriously. Sweet. All we need to do is cook some strawberry. Make jam. Assemble. Jam. It's your bedtime? Oh yeah, what are you doing awake? Thank you so much for that. That's too kind. Please get some sleep, etc. FOMO. No, there is no FOMO. Not missing out on anything. I've been frolicking. I'm now cooking things with onions. What's a spicy fish? Apparently we don't have spicy fish. We have spicy potatoes. No, but the onion apparently overwhelms the entire dish with spice, so this is considered a spicy meal. Alright, sweet. Yep. We're trying to make it a little chunky. Pop it in. Or cook it. Cook it. By itself. Tenderize it. Ensemble it. A little bit more chunky, this fish. Cook it a little bit with nothing. Maybe that. There we go. That's nice. That's hit the sweet spot. Ensemble it. And then finally the taters. The hobbits need variety if they can set up onion spicy. We don't. We know, but these poor hobbits. You want to know what else is considered spicy? These poor hobbits and their taste buds. Need chili oil, that I agree. Mustard? I guess, maybe. So pretty and bright, Delphinium insists it's the best growing. I have no idea what that is. Pepperwort, I guess it's a pepper. Scroll. Oh wait, that's it. Oh, here's a mushroom. No, garlic. Garlic is spicy. These poor hobbits, man. Cinnamon. A particular mushroom. Another mushroom. And those are the things that are considered spicy for a hobbit. Love these hobbits. Chicken Wing Crossing, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome. Appreciate that. You've never met a spicy mushroom? Apparently you might not go out much. Alright, now I need to make this a salty dish. So... salty is... I think beef. And then what can I do for nuts? Maybe just a walnut. It will be sour, but... if I... I can't add seasoning to make it salty. The only thing I can add seasoning to is none of this stuff. Alright, so we can't do pikelets. Next meal. And again, I don't go around nibbling random mushrooms. That's so fair. You're way smarter. We as humans with in society don't actually need to run around and frolic and eat random mushrooms. You can, but we don't need to. But we will be able to find out before we do and consume said mushroom whether something is considered spicy or not. Crispy fish fry, very good fish cakes. Let's try very good fish cakes. Flour, spicy onion. Is there a spicy fish? Nope. And spicy taters. Wait, that's spicy. Wait, I'm after salty. Shallots. This roofle or roofie here is what roof? Ruffer? Is considered spicy because of the blue around it. So I could technically cook up the brown onions in salt. We should be able to make it salty. I gotta stop saying spicy. I'm saying spicy too many times. Alright, so flour. Very chunky. And then chuck the onion into the frying pan with salt. So now it's going to be very salty. Ensemble. I have no idea what was coming on. A little chunk. A little tender. Perfect. And then same with the brown potatoes. Just directly in the middle. Chuck you in the bowl. Very good fish cakes that are salty. Oh, so how's our backpack going? We've got... apparently we've got a bunch of very good fish cakes. So we've got our sour, our sweet, our spicy, our salty. Lovely. Alright, let's go take care of this so that we can spend some time frolicking and collecting stuff. Eating random mushrooms is a bad idea. I heard you taste them, spit them out, but I'd rather not. No, I'd rather not either. That doesn't seem right. Your voice is soothing. I appreciate that a lot, Chigwing. Yeah, it's very awkward. I put people to sleep. There's different places that I'm not allowed to speak. Back of taxis. Back of airplanes. Actually, the back of any transport vehicle. So buses, trains, a lot. I'm not allowed to speak because if I start talking, it will create too much of a smooth, soothing environment, and then that's where accidents can occur. But we'll get there. Or I can speak. I just have to do it in a grating voice, and that I haven't perfected yet. Alright, ready for some food? Not enough meals in the backpack. What? Oh, they don't consider jam food? Oh no, I need to feed Sandy Man. So I need to find something sweet. Okay, so I gotta run home, see if I can whip up something together sweet, and if I can't, run back to the shops and find something that I need to make the sweetness. Do I have the snow wax cap foraging quest done? I think I do. Hell yeah, okay. I'm getting distracted. Picking up too many mushrooms. Now, oh, wood. Okay, now. What's some of my go-tos? Jam was going to be an easy one. Sweets I think pretty easy to do. Salt's always a struggle because with salt foods, really I just need salt and I have to buy salt or I just have salty fish. But I think sweet I can, most of the foods that I'm carrying are quite sweet. Isn't that right, Miranda? That's Miranda the chicken. Apparently it's a inside joke that I'm not familiar with. Okay, what can we make? Tuck borrow pikelets. I remember you being... Ooh, you might be sour. Okay, blue is salt, green is sour. I think purple is sweet. Yes, yes it is. Alright, good. We're okay. Hey Kelsey, how are ya? Thank you so much for the heart me as well. It's way too kind. How the heck am I going to tenderize this? Oh, there we go. Like that. Tended. And then hopefully I can do the same for the hazelnut. No, I cannot. But hey, sweet pikelets. Alright, we can store that in the backpack. And then here I might put away my jam. And snowy wax caps. Oh, they're sweet too. Okay, we've got our 4 meals, so now let's take it to the 3 filing stone again. And feed these 4 people some of the delicious foods. I just saw out of the corner of my eyes, I ran past the ducks doing the thing where ducks dive into water. And so they're floating vertical for a little bit. With farmer cotton out in the village, what? What are they trying to... What? A little bit of politics. Why do I not remember ever having candied hazelnuts? You know, the same way you'd make burnt almonds. Really? So you'd take hazelnuts and what, cook them up in like a honey or cook them up in like a brown sugar? God, that'd be nice. Alright, I am ready now. Hello, I am your host today. I present you some food based on your preferences from when you email me with text on piece of paper. So, I cannot remember who wants what. You would like this meal. And now for the next one. You would like this meal. And then you would like this meal. And then you would like this meal. Perfect. You all have the drooly mask face icons, which means you've been craving these meals, which means I have done my job correctly. Let us eat. For afternoon tea. Where I cook everyone a meal except for myself, and I sit there and I just watch people eat. Lovely tater slices with eggplant. Love it. Tuck burrow pikelets. Love it. Very good fish cakes. Love it. And very good fish cakes. Love it. Oh, champ. Oh, got a shark. We're all good. Alright, Neffy goes up in a level. Sandyman goes up a level. Willow goes up a level. And young Tom Cotton also goes up a level. Oh, oh, good day to you. Oh, good day to you, Alex. I heard you had something for me. Hello, young Tom. I heard you had something for me. Yep, I took a hobbit skewers for you. Turkish hobbit skewers. That's all for now. I wonder if that needs wood. Goodbye, young Tom Cotton. Alright, Sandyman. Heard you had something for me. Yes, I do. A soft maize bread for you. I'm quite the generous fellow, haven't you noticed? Soft maize bread. Thank you for that recipe. That's all I give to you. Unlike most of this lot, I've got work to do, so unless you have something to buy. Bye. No doubt I'll see you around soon enough. Good enough. Oh. Yep. Willow. What do you want? I heard you had something for me then. Why would you have heard wrong? I'm very kind, and I do have something for you. Mutton and a footrest. Remember, tell no one. Sure. Something else. Yeah, actually, there is a quest, but am I going to stand there all day? Willow hates me. I want to speak to Neffy first. Have you not seen a dwarf before? I heard you had something for me, Neffy. At your service, Neffy. I heard you had something for me. I have for you pork slices with autumn vegetables. I have nothing else to give you, Hobbit. At your service, Hobbit. Well, Hobbit. Why are you still here, Hobbit? Thanks, Neffy. Willow. While you're here, I read your letter. Willow sent me a letter this morning when I was like, hey, would you like to come around to dinner? Willow sent me a letter to send me two letters. One to say, yes, please feed me blank. And the other letter was to say, I need your help, come to me urgently. So this is the reference, this is the asking you about this letter. Hello, Willow. I need your help, it's Daisy. She's got really quiet, won't talk, it's not like her. Maybe you can see what's wrong. Of course, Willow. Thank you, Alex. I won't forget it. I'm on it. So now let's frolic over and chat to Daisy. Wow, rude. Every hobbit here is quite rude. They are very quite rude because I don't know. This is their life. This is all they know. This is all that they have. What am I gonna do? I'm pretty much just. I'm a hobbit who's come from out of town, who Gandalf said you should live here, etc. And I've kind of just come in and, like a whirlwind, caused havoc. There's been a status quo, relationships have been set, and a balance has achieved, and I've just messed around this entire place. Is this Lego Hobbit? Close. It is very hobbity, but not so Lego-y, which is pretty good. It's a pretty fun little oh, brown onions. It's a pretty fun little hobbit game. Oh, foxgloves. Harvested. All right. So our goal is to, like, you know, go around around the Hobbit village or Hobbiton ish and just make everyone happy. And also, like, harvest stuff. And the shop's closed. Did you create a thumbnail for this? You betcha. Apparently the shop isn't there. This is what it looks like. That's very detailed. Bet it took you hours. I think 20 minutes. Here's the thing. It's very dodgy. All I do is dodgy thumbnails. It's really cute. No. It's dodgy. My collection of thumbnails is like sometimes I like to do them on my phone. Because on my phone is I can just use my finger and I can just... Sometimes I just trace the original screenshots of the main game page. And other times I just that was one of those times where I traced a bit of the characters and then just gave up very quickly. It's a what else do you do? And plus I'm on the bus as well, actually. I forgot about that part. So what else do you do while you're on the bus? And I think the bumps in the road also really helps, because I don't know if you know this, but I don't know if you've ever heard of the very famous Parramatta Road of Sydney, but it's not a let's just say it's a very bumpy road, and it's the main artery of Sydney's west. And so you're on that, not to say that's where I am, I'm just using it as an example. On the bus, which always has great suspension in the first place, and you're just bumping around. So I think it just adds to the whole experience. You want to try to see? Oh yes, I need to frolic. I have done some foraging. I need to see delphinium. And all of that combined is how I get my thumbnails. Oh, hang on.
Do you want anything?
Yeah, mate. Are you alright? Hello, Daisy.
Hello, Alex. Let's play Spot the Treasure.
I don't know how to play that.
It's easy. I say I can see the treasure and it begins with... And then you say the letter begins with. I'll start. I'll see the treasure and it begins with T.
Track.
No, that's a path, silly.
Trousers.
I'm wearing a skirt.
Trolls.
Wah,
I'm just checking.
that's funny. Do you give up?
Yes.
Tree! You're really bad at this.
Can I have another go?
I can see the treasure and it begins with R.
Rain.
It's not raining, silly.
Ravens.
Those aren't ravens.
A river?
Yes! I didn't think you were going to get it.
My turn. I can see the treasure and begins with U.
Oh, that's hard. Umbrella.
There's no umbrella here.
Undulated countryside.
You've been talking to Fosco too much.
Oh, I give up. What is it?
Unhappy Daisy. Oh, what a twist. Oh. Got you, Daisy. Got you. Now you have to talk about your feelings. Oh, get wrecked, Daisy. Get wrecked. That's what you get. Yeah, tell me now. Why are you unhappy? I tricked you.
Oh, you're right. I am unhappy.
What happened?
I lost Mima. She's my absolute favorite toy. She's got washed away.
How'd you lose her?
Mima needed a bath. Mr. Balbo told me Olympians have baths. I took her to the stream for a bath, but I dropped her. She got swept away.
Alright, you know what? Oh, I can look for her.
Would you?
Where'd she get washed away? Right here. No, that's my voice.
Right here, on this bit of river.
I'll start looking now. Oh. Sorry, just tricking the youth, making sure that they tell their feelings. That's right, I bluffed them. Oh god, Frodo's a big thick. You know what's funny is that this is my character named Alex, and it's Alex good enough. And for you to say that the character's a bit thick, this means you're saying that I'm a bit thick, which is fair. Oh, just me. Thanks so much for patting Sil. Delphinium, are you on top of your treehouse? I hope so. Her voice, yeah. Definitely, yeah, definitely hire me for voice acting. Trust me, I can definitely act. Delphinium, hello. Can I help you with something? I've completed some foraging club missions. Yay, black pepper. Well done, Alex. You're becoming quite the gatherer. You'll be a master in no time. Anything else, just let me know. I've also completed some other foraging club missions. Brown onion, even better. Well done, Alex. You've become quite the gatherer. Yes. Okay. Actually... you want to trade, huh? I don't want to trade. Yes, next time. Bye, Delphinium. Hope to see you soon. Just a bit? Alright, thanks, Madeline. Appreciate that. Appreciate that so much. It definitely didn't hurt my feelings. Madeline. And my piece of paper. Book. Wait. Oh, there's actually other stuff written here. Recall empty wishes. Ender hit Phillies. Kindergarten. Wait. Choo Choo Charles. Oh, these are games. Oh. Anyway. Silchan gotta be patted, yes. Yes, patted. What time am I finishing my stream today? An hour and a half, I think. Hour 45. Roughly. Hour and a half, 2 hours, roughly. I'm gonna go get ready for work and stuff. I found out the genius plan, and I don't know if this is works for anyone else, but I managed to find a location where I could store a bag at work, a bag of stuff. And so what I've done is I've got a big old duffel backpack, and so I've loaded it up with all of my workout clothes for the week. So like Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, I put workout shorts and a shirt, and I've got a towel there for the week. And all my gym stuff. Kept it all. Now kept it all there in the office, and so now at the start of the week I walk in with big bag, and then during the week, so like yesterday afternoon and this morning, all I do is just walk with a little bag, and I just trottle on in, and it's just like, oh wow, no carry big bag anymore, no more carrying stuff. Yeah, especially on the buses, man. I feel like I hate being that guy who has a giant bag on bus. Just ping me now, please. Please, just me. If it's like a mods thing. Alright, did we get... Yeah, that's right. Level 4, level 4, level 3, level 4. And 1 extra seasoning discovered. Sweet. Excellent. Rather it didn't just me. Okay. Now what are these? Oh, cabbage sprouts. Wait, you know what I should have done? Is I should have gone through and checked the gardening quest and then came back. Wait, are you growing? Hang on. You just need water. Yeah, that makes so much sense. I might have to get this game on payday. It's quite nice. It's really chill, and the beauty about this is that we do a whole bunch of nothing except clapping. And I love games where you can just be silly and just can chill out and just do whatever you want without the stresses of life. Seasons though are pretty good. Pretty quick. Because you know with Stardew Valley, it's 20, was it 27, 28 days a season? So it can sometimes feel like you have to do everything within that season that you possibly can. Otherwise, there's a huge wait until the next year. This is kind of flowing pretty quickly. Plenty to do though? I feel so. But then again, I feel like I've barely scratched the surface too. I'm so not caught up in what the main quest is and what the main quest does because I'm just too distracted with frolicking and doing the farming things. So yeah, I really wish I could give it a proper. Would say that I'm doing a proper good job, but I'm really not. And I can at any time tick it over so that the main quest pushes through and see what this fellowship does and all these different things, but Wait, I had to bring a meal to Neffy? Huh. Go see Lily, go see Fosco, go see Marigold, look for Muma. Or we've got cabbage sprouts harvested, more butterfly cups, truffles and chestnuts to find, and one more honey chub. But I did see that I've got a bunch of letters, so I might just quickly check on that. That's good though. Yeah, it's really good. I did this as the main quest. There is the overall main quest right here. And it's a visual. The entire town and Sandyman, well, the entire town I think is called Bywater. Well, that's what this place is. Just see if there's anything that will tell me. Stone Bridge, road, all those home, Bywater, yes. So this place is called Bywater. And apparently over this river is Hobbiton. The Sandyman is adamant that it's Hobbiton and says, no, you're not a real township because the township is actually Hobbiton. And I have no idea where Hobbiton is, but I do know that the Green Dragon is here. The Green Dragon is the main place that you sort of see in Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. So, yeah. I'll always be confused about how this location works. Because then you talk to Daisy over here, who said that she's got a toy, and the toy belongs to Samwise. And Samwise gave it to her. Samwise lives in Hobbiton. I'm like, where's that? Oh, so yeah, there's an overall quest to try to determine the name of Bywater and establish ourselves as a township. Hey Vipin, nice to see folks through in this cozy Hobbit game. I really enjoyed it. Me too, right? I'm glad. It's such a nice chill game. And I've just been enjoying the being able to just frolic. Oh god, here we go. Hey B, how are ya? Hey Alpy, no Stardew today? No. As yeah, Scythic's gotcha. So I do Stardew Valleys yesterday. Stardew Valleys? I do Stardew on yesterday's day. Every week. Kelsey, thanks so much for the GGs and the tofu. You're too kind. Yeah, I like to play a different game every day and just like schedule it in. So like today I played Tales of the Shire. Tomorrow I'll play Dragon Age. Switch it up a bit. Good enough. That's my surname. We should speak. Come by soon, otherwise I'll forget. Sweet. Alright, now for the fun part. This is from Neffy. The food was good yesterday. I would have it again. Here as a gift. And Neffy has given me old furniture again. And a coney. A coney. Come by soon, otherwise I'll forget. The story of my life. Sandyman says, hello, good enough. The meal you served yesterday suited me very nicely. I have to say I'm quite surprised. Obviously, you use only the finest flour. That's my flour, Hobbit, in case you didn't know what I was on about. And has given me a bench. Thanks, Sandyman, and of white fluffy tater. Story of my life. Good morning, Alex Goodenough. Are you a clever hobbit? No, maybe. I haven't decided. A talented cook? Even I can't argue with that. Your meal was flavorful and hearty, just what I needed, thank you. Oh my god, Willow Took really hates me. Egg and a sawhorse. Thank you for your old furniture. And from young Tom Cotton. I usually forget what I've eaten, but I can't get to cooking out of my mind. Or my teeth. Haha, just what I needed. Here's something from me as a thanks. It's only polite. And chicken and a table. Thank you so much for more of your furniture. You're a clever hobbit, maybe. I haven't decided yet. Wow, yeah. I do be like that. I need to check. Here we go. Nora. Nora is upset. Well, Nora actually wants me to, is sad that I haven't invited Nora anywhere, so... Nora borrows. Marigold pots. Who is sitting on a 3? Willow is sitting on a 3 as well. But I just invited Willow for dinner. Rosie. Let's do Rosie. Let's do Orlo. I'll do. Nora, Marigold, Orlo, Rosie. You 4 are coming tomorrow. Food, etc. Things that I need to do to make sure these people are happy. Haha, killed me. Beautiful. Alright, let's go and... Actually, can I... What seeds do I have available? I do have some onions. That will make them happy. I don't have any more onions. Cabbage crest. Yeah, let's plant them. The cabbage crest seems to, like... No one seems to like cabbage crest. And leek. Who likes leek? Who doesn't like leek? And that's it. That's all my seeds. Alright, I need to go get some more. How's my chickens going? 5 chestnuts left. Goodo. Goodo. So I gotta go see Rosie. I need to claim a quest for one of the farming quests. The thing about this game is that there's 4 different social clubs, and each social club has like some standings and a way for you to unlock different things. You got the foraging, the gardening, the farming, the cooking, and something else. Fishing. Cooking, farming, foraging, fishing. Yeah, I'm really good on foraging. I like getting those quests, and I've been speaking to Delphinium, who is the foraging club master. But Rosie is the gardening one, and Rosie isn't here. But hello, Lily's here. What can I do for you? There you are. Let's talk a moment. Come have a walk with me. Just to hear. Hello, Alex Love. How are you settling in? Very well, Mrs. Cotton. Very well. No, are you getting enough to eat? Yes, plenty. Are you sure? You might be wasting away. I'm fine for now, Mrs. Cotton. It's in my nature to make sure people are alright, otherwise I worry. I hope you don't worry too much. I do a bit. My children are worrying themselves. And then there's all the hobbits and the green dragon. They need looking after too. But it's my husband I worry about the most. This whole village campaign has got to wear him out. He's always thinking of others and not of himself. You two are a perfect match then. You could be right. Everyone's talking well about you, Alex Love. I can see why. You show me you're a good friend and a good cook too. I'll let you use our big table at the Green Dragon. It's a fine place to share a meal with friends. Ooh, how many friends? How many friends? Get to the writing desk and organize a shared meal. Oh, I just did it. I love it. One thing the designers did with this game was giving each season its own color palette. I love how each season looks different. It looks distinct. Actually, that's a very good point. Yeah, because this, like the way that it looks, everything looks in winter, I thought was really nice. I didn't even notice that it changed seasons until obviously I went outside and was like, oh yeah, no, it's just clearly winter. And it's, yeah, you're right. It's so nice. Have you ever been to, have you ever, because this game was developed by the Weta Workshop. Have you ever seen the Weta Workshop that I've been? Oh, and I'm just getting Rosie to give me some cheese. That's apparently spicy. Wait, we can trade? Hang on, Rosie. Come back here, friend. Ooh. Foxglove, you need cranberry jam. So that's what I need. Okay, cranberry jam. No. I'll come back. The bare feet on cold snow is killing me. Then the bare feet on Mount Doom will kill you too. Hobbits, they're very resilient. We've seen his behind the scenes videos of Lord of the Rings production. If you ever get a chance to go to New Zealand, you should definitely go and check it out in Auckland. Oh, not Auckland, sorry. What's that windy place? Wellington. There we go. I have to remember W. Yeah, it was. I went there last year, and it was so fantastic. It actually spurred me on to get this game because they had all the stuff there, all the promotion material, and they were selling it in the workshop souvenir area. Bloody brilliant. Do they have tours? Yeah, they do. They do. They've got tours all throughout the workshop, so they'll show you props that they did of Lord of the Rings, and even props of other stuff that they're working on. And you can carry some of the weapons and be like, whoa, I'm carrying weapons. Even it's just incredible. I've never seen a place quite like it. They got all their foot hair. Yeah, exactly. So their feet are insulated from the weather, all the weathers. Every single one of the weathers. Go take Yoshi on a walk. Be right back. No worries. Enjoy. Enjoy, just me. But yeah, great experience. Really good. And plus you can take a look and see like you can actually see like the forge where they have a giant sort of blacksmith forge where they do make a lot of the weapons and stuff. But it looks insane. I'm not too sure if there was anything to do. Oh yeah, cranberry jam. I wasn't too sure if there was anything to do with the digital side of it, but it would have been good. Dude, damn it. Hey Faye, how are you? How are you today? It's so cool. I'd love to visit. Oh yeah. Just madness. And I didn't even know that this game was made by the Weta Workshop as well. Just you look at the place and you walk around and you're like, there is so much stuff that you've done for any of the productions of Lord of the Rings, Hobbit, and etc. And it's just like, oh yeah, and also we made a game. Like, oh cool. So much. Hey Jay, what did you miss? I'm making jam and I'm taking the jam to Rosie and I'm trading the jam for Foxglove. That's it. I can't even sort of tell you whether that's something you missed. Also, I keep going at the front door forgetting that I've got a side door. The side door that is exceptionally quicker, but I'm just so used to frolicking out of my front door. So, oh yes, and we also haven't done the 80% run yet. Gotta try and do it. You're making jams. Making jams, devil horns. This isn't Willow's workshop at all. Is Rosie here? Yes, of course Rosie's always here. Hello. Yes, I would like you to trade, and I would like foxglove. Thank you. Yes, I would like another trade. And now I would also love maybe more foxglove. Stuff at Snapdragon. Let's just do one of everything. I miss so much with training. I hate being busy. Don't worry, you're not missing anything at all. Is he always frolicking? I'm always frolicking. That's all I do in this game is skip and frolic. Because I love it. It's for those who are not too sure of the context. When you frolic like that, that's the character, this game's version of sprinting. So when you hold shift, you frolic instead. Okay. Alright. Another run. So this is the any percent clap challenge, but like any percent as in some percent. What we have to do, there are 9 animals in front of us. We have to go through and clap at every single one of these animals. So far, the furthest we've gotten is 1 out of 9. Let's see if we can at least get 2. Clapping begins. We did not do any clapping. Until tomorrow. One day, we'll get there. One day. Oh! Hobson! Hello, my dear friend Alex Goodenough. I know what you're thinking. Oh, yes? You're hoping to get in front of the queue. You're worried that all my bargains will be gone. But you must wait in line, Alex. My good friend Willow is in front of you. Shut up, Hobson. Of course, Willow, for no extra charge. Right, so you're looking at these fine hinges. Yes. Because you make doors and hinges are for doors. Yes. And so you'll buy them. No, I'm not interested. Why not? They're hinges, aren't they? You make doors. Those hinges are actually very good. Are they? I should put the price up. So why would you buy them? It's your cart. My cart? What's wrong with my cart? It's handcrafted by dwarves. The cart is. No, it wasn't. The dwarves would never make something as shoddy as this. I'm offended, and so is my cart. Do you know how I judge a hobbit? Harshly, by the sounds of it. It's not by what they say, but by how much they care for what they own. I know this cart inside out. There's nothing I don't care about nothing I don't know about carts. You won't go a mile beyond Bywater before your back axle falls off. What's a back axle? Goodbye, Hobson. Come back when you've got a better cart. Oh, I'm starting to understand Willow a little bit more. Hey, Fox Olive, how's Miranda? Good, good. Kicking away, chipping away, eating all the hazelnuts in the world. Classic Miranda. Don't worry. When I sat there and I said, "Oh, there's a chicken," I can't remember what this name is. People immediately remembered it as a Miranda. I didn't, but another good part of the game is harvesting flowers always gets you seed for that type of flower, so you only have to buy the flower once. I am so glad, actually. That's a good memory. I've seen it when I did the delphinium flowers. Yeah, let's just go. Yeah, delphinium flowers. But yeah, good point. So I might have made a good call just buying one of each, or trading one of each. Nice. Hey, Amy Boo. When did this game come out? I never knew about it. It came out last year, 2025, around middle, early. Fun little cute game. It's like, it feels to me like a My Time in Portia cross with Lord of the Rings. What do you want? What do you have for sale? Oh, furniture. How about I sell you wood instead? For 180 bucks. I need it. There we go. There you are. Let's talk a moment. You wanted to talk to me, Willow?
Mm-hmm.
I did, follow me. Doing Willow a bit more of a tired voice, I think. So why did I want to speak to you? Oh, I don't know. Maybe you wanted to get to know me a bit. Don't you have many friends? Of course I do. You're more of an acquaintance. Ah, but your friends were acquaintances when you first met them. They earned their friendship. Can I earn it too? Well, you've made a good start, I suppose. But you can't really be a Bywater hobbit with half your hobbit hole nails shut. I'll open it up for you, make your place more like a home. Oh, thank you, Willow. Don't get sentimental. Goodbye, hobbit. A hobbit calling another hobbit hobbit is interesting because it's like me saying it's like me answering Emmy here. How's it so far? What do you think of it? I think it's quite nice. Like, I think it's chill. I've been really enjoying just playing it. A lot of these games I don't really, there is that little bit of a quest and main story that I just, just chill. And I just focus on doing the random farming stuff. But no, I quite like it. It's quite nice. Thank you, human. See what I mean? It just feels weird. After reaching a companion milestone, you now have an expansion to your new home. The front section of your hobbit hole has been cleared and repaired for you by Willow, adding a new front entrance facing north, complete with a large front room ready for decoration. Head home and check out the expansion and continue increasing your relationship with Willow to unlock more. Oh, that's cool. That's so cool. What does it remind you of? It reminds me of, yeah, my time in Portia or my time in Sandrock, which I guess in turn kind of reminds me of a little bit more of a 3D Stardew Valley. Sorry, my cat. So, yeah, so there is a little bit of a farming, a lot of decorating and things to sort of make, and I think the farming is nice and simple, nice and chill. It's just a matter of, like, getting garden plots and planting them. Oh my god, I have a front room. Oh, and this room. So it's like, and so now I can actually go in and I can rearrange all this. Nice. But I've got so much the decorating that you don't do. It's just so much decorating. There we go. How's this? Reminds you of Fae Farm. Oh, there you go. I don't think I've played Fae Farm. There you go. And look, I can go through my furniture that I'm currently carrying, which is like old Noakes' bench. Lily's old bench. Rosie's old chair. Tom's old chair. Lily's old couch. There's so much stuff. Willow's old bed. Willow's old footrest. A round table. Nice. Wait. I saw something first. Wait a second. Hold up. If I go to decorate, not decorations, furniture again. Sorry, did I see seating? Table, seating. No. Give me everything. Storage? Can I use this for storage? We also customize the colors of items. Ooh. Get out of this mode. No, you can't use it for storage, damn. I've been carrying wood, I don't know what to do with it. Nice. So, now to go get some... Oh, actually, no. You know what I need to do? I need to plant some seeds. I just got some foxglove, which is going to make all these plants happy. And snapdragon, which is also going to make these plants happy. That's the beauty about flowers. They always make every other crop happy. I think it's good to always make sure that we've got sunflowers growing. Jennifer would be also a good name for a chicken. Well, you missed your opportunity to name the chicken there. Sorry, little Alex. Miranda it is. How are we when it comes to our quests? Bunch of harvesting, bunch of foresting still. Good. This I can get behind. So you can also customize the colors of the items. Oh, really? I feel like none of the stuff is truly me because all the furniture that I keep picking up has been given to me from other players, not other players, other people in the town, and it's their old furniture. So again, it's like you're inviting me to dinner, and then I go, oh yum, that's very lovely, thank you so much, and you're like, no worries, have a good day, and have a good day, and then tomorrow I send you a hat rack. And you have no need for this hat rack. You've only ever had one hat and it sits nicely in a drawer or it sits nicely on a bench. But now you've got a hat rack. You don't know what to do with it. So, but I didn't want it. I had to get rid of the hat rack, and I figured, why throw out a perfectly good hat rack when I can just give it to someone who fed me? And that's what happens in this game. You host dinner and you feed people and they give you your old furniture. I don't know what to do with all of the old furniture that I have sitting there. You don't look like someone who can fish. What the hell? What's that supposed to mean? I can fish. Just haven't in a while. I've been busy. It's frolicking and foraging to go. White fluffy taters are your favorite? Well, you're not getting invited for dinner, so ever. Otherwise, you would have white fluffy taters, but you don't. Thank you, Snowy Wax Cab. Okay. I'm looking for hazelnuts, but... Oh, actually, I could just look up the map. That's what I should really do. There is velvet stems here. There is parsley over there. Butterfly caps. Fish. Snowy wax caps. Walnuts. Okay. So this is pretty much telling me that there is no hazelnuts. Yeah, I think if there is... I think if everything is like ready for harvesting, I think it actually will tell you here and say yes, no, there are hazelnuts and they're ready to go. So I think this is literally saying, so let's test the theory. Let's eat all the apples. We'll collect the apples. Alright, and I think that's it. There's 3 apple trees. Oh, never mind. It still says that there's apples available. Really? So my cat, she's just wanting... Hello? Wanting to not be here. I try to make sure with my cat, right? She's really nice and really sweet, I think. But I try to make sure that she's like comfortable in here, because if I'm how do I describe it? She doesn't like closed doors. Oh Fox Olive. Oh, Ari. So much for gifting a subscription to Fox Olive. That's way too kind. I really appreciate that. That's really kind of you. You don't have to do that at all, in the slightest. Is oh, I did. It's not available on Steam? It should be. That's how I got it. Tales of the Shire. Yep, it's there on Steam. The store page is still active. Yep. Should be there, Serene. You're welcome. No, you're too kind, Dari. Way too kind. You should get some sleep, though. You did say that you're here because of FOMO. And as you can see, there is no more, like, no missing out. I'm pretty sure I'm just wandering around. Still, still. Actually, I better get out of the store page, otherwise it's just going to go on repeat. I'm trying to find the table that I was given. Is it back here? Lily. Lily has nothing to say. Sorry, I got it. Is this task base? There is some certain tasks actually. Oh, is this the table? It is the table. Yeah, there is certain tasks that you can do to help in increase your standing in the actual the place. What is this place? Bywater, which is right near Hobbit Town. So you can like make it like really nice and focus on like trying to make sure everyone's happy. It's a pretty cool, pretty fun like that. The more angles too steep. Okay. The more tasks you do, the better stuff that you get. I put my blue mug here. Right in the middle. So what I'm trying to, what I've been trying to do has been increasing my, increasing my standing. You alright, buddy? Increasing my standing. Sorry, my cat. With everyone in the village. And by completing the tasks of the club, of each club, and those clubs help get you to unlock stuff. I don't know what I'm saying because my cat distracted me. A still cam? She moves too much. Perfect. What do we think? 1, 2, there's 5 seats. I might be able to have a big party here. Oh, Fosco. Oh, what can I do for you? There you are. Let's talk a moment. Would you like to go for a walk? Yeah. I would, Fosco. And also, like, try to ensure that you can keep your friendship abilities up with friendship points up with all the different members of the Hobbits. Sorry. Try to get your friendship up with all of the Hobbits. And in doing so, you do it by talking to them, inviting them to dinner, cooking them foods based on their taste profile and like their needs and stuff. And yeah, the cooking aspect of it is quite fun to this game. Kelsey, thank you so much for the family. And Jay, thank you so much for the heart me and what Ari's friendship necklace. You don't have to do that at all, in the slightest. How are you settling in? Very well. Very well, thank you. So you started to cook. Oh, I'm getting the hang of it. Practice makes perfect. Would you make a meal for me sometime? I'd really appreciate it. Alright. Something sweet. I'll do it. Thank you, Alex. Okay. Well, that's... Alright. I can do that. Eventually. I won't do it right now. I'm busy. Thank you for explaining. I stood up on the podium and my notes fell out of my hand and tumbled on the ground and I started picking up my cue cards out of order. But I appreciate the kindness anyway. The last one, well done, Silex. Damn, you're so quick at this. So there are four main aspects to this game of like trying to increase, I guess, your abilities and skills in all of them. And it's all done by performing these little quests and then taking these little quests into the, I guess, the leader of these said clubs. What I'm doing running around is collecting items and trying to increase my standing with the foraging club. When I do the foraging club, and I actually go really well and succeed with it, I actually can get a bigger backpack, so I can carry more stuff. And I quite like that. The fishing club gives you better fishing rods, which is cool. Thanks, Noxie. The cooking club, I quite like too. It allows you to have extra cooking stations so that you can make a little bit more elaborate meals with, I guess, a higher taste profile, so that when you do feed people and you invite them over for dinner, or you go over to, you invite them somewhere else to dinner, then the bigger the food and the more elaborate the food with the better taste profile, the happier that they are, and the more friendship points you get. The more friendship points to each of the hobbits, the more crap they offload to you. You get, you know, obviously you can get the whatever these are as part of the upgrades. But again, they will then go, hey, by the way, I have all this old furniture, here you go. And you're like, thanks, hobbits. And then gardening club. It helps you get more gardening space, which I really want to do too, but I can't afford more gardening places, so I'm working on it. Chair squeak or sill meow? Probably sill meow. My chair squeak is mostly a crunch rather than a squeak. So this is Frodo life without the ring. Yeah, exactly. What Frodo would end up. He would just sit here, deal with Hobbit politics over and over again. Do you skip like this IRL? I do, yeah. If you ever see me on the way to the bus, or you ever see me out the streets of Sydney, then yeah, you'll see me frolicking like this. Aren't you like old bones? Yep. It just really just crunch. Especially if I've been sitting down for a while. And Serene, thanks so much for the follow too. Appreciate that. What's the end goal of the game? Go until none of the hobbits have any furniture anymore, or are you just left with dragons, horde of old stuff? Yes. Yes, that's it. at the end of the game. Smaug comes up to you and says, you are now a new dragon, and you take over. Because Smaug is impressed by your hoarding skills. Every skip there is a crunch. Hey. And posture check, I'm on it. My back is nice and straight. It hurts because I went a little bit too hard at the workout place yesterday. But it's straight. Nine days left of winter. And we're getting ready to have dinner. So let's have a look at the mail. This is the most important time of the day. Reading letters. Four letters, 4 people we invited to dinner. What flavor of caffeine you drinking today? It's a instant coffee with iced coffee protein, and this other drink is a drink that's called Shred and creaming soda, thermogenic metabolism, energy, cognitive function, general well-being. It tastes like crap. Put biotin or a cooling gel cap. On what? Cooling gel? Can I just consume it? Okay. Olo. Good morning, Alex. It's a lovely day to share a meal with a friend, isn't it? A sweet bite will be all right. So this is good. This is what Olo's saying is that he's excited to eat. Yay! So am I. I'm excited to cook. And all I want's a sweet meal. Oh, hey Grace, you want streaming when I need comfort from anxiety? Look, I'll try to do everything I can. Me personally, I don't think I'm that great of a comfort because I feel myself dying from just that mouthful of water for some reason. And yapping about some nonsense. But I'm happy to help in any way that I can. I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're feeling okay. And I hope it gets better for you. Sounds like it tastes like crap? Yeah, it does. What marketing team approved that name? I'm not too sure, Shawnee. I don't work for them. I'll let you know if I get a job for them. I won't apply though. I'll just hope that they come to me. That's how I like to pretend how I get far in life, is that people come to me and say, hey, we want you to do things. And I go, heck yeah. Unfortunately, that's not how jobs work. So all I want something sweet. Rosie wants something bitter. Crunchy fresh greens, the strongest of herbs. I speak of bitter, its taste is superb. Okay. And Marigold, good morning, lovely. I can't wait to be the one attending this time around. It's welcome change from the inn. Dark in the night, the traveler's lonely. The cure-yourself meal at the Prancing Pony. Really? What's up? What's going on? Tell me, talk to me. Talk to me, Goose. Yeah? You're not gonna come here anymore. Because you know I'm gonna pick you up. It's 4:38. You can do 20 minutes? You know you wait till 5, right? Yeah, the thing is, she sits here and she wants to leave, but she leaves just to go and annoy the sleeping wife. Isn't that right? She's just bored of me. First sponsor, me. Oh, you're talking to Sil? Sorry, yeah, I'm talking to myself. And then finally, fourth meal. Hello, Alex. I'm very keen to share a meal. I keep wondering what you might cook, or who might join us. I guess that's true. You aren't in the group email because these are letters. Imagine a group letter rather than a group email. When I was a child, I found comfort in treats and bring forth those memories, fond memories, a dish that is sweet. So, Nora wants sweet, Paulo wants sweet, bitter for Rosie, and salty for Marigold. Good, good. The reason why that's good is because over here in my cupboard, I actually have a bitter meal. Wait, was it bitter? Was it sour? Hang on, let me just frolic on over here. Sweet, bitter, salt. Yep, sweet. So 2 sweets and a salt is all I need to do. I was gonna say, I'm home. The contrast they gave me for the MRIs, yucky, but I'm home. Nice. This is the most comfortable I was ever in an MRI thanks to the hoodie. I'm glad the hoodie was nice and comfortable. That's really good to know. All right, let's make something sweet. Flour, fish. What's considered sweet? Oh, brown taters. And what's a mushroom that's considered sweet? Puffball. There you have it. This game looks so cozy. It really is. It's nice and relaxing. There's no stresses or anything like that. It's just chill. Make lovely food for the hobbits. And just keep the friendships up. They say they want food. I have to abide. And so to which case I say, alright, here you go. Let's get you some. Alright, let's chop up this fish to make it a little chunky, because I need to try and hit that sweet spot. Hey Lost Alien, how are you? Can I crisp it? No. So I need to crisp it a little, but I need to use this cooking station over here. The fry pan will tenderize it, so I won't do that. I'll just chuck it straight into the bowl. I don't need to chunkify it. I need to keep it right in the middle. Back in the bowl. Alright, now for the taters. Right in the middle. Can I crisp it? No, just fry pan. Alright, what about the puffball? Can I crisp it? Nah. Alright, so that's okay. I won't be able to hit that sweet spot, but that's fine. It's Orlo. Orlo doesn't care. Well, I don't really care, I should say. Cooking simulator. Yeah, pretty much. Always want to try puffball. I'm curious. I don't know, there was something really unique about a puffball. Cabbage sprouts, cauliflower, and orange pumpkins. More cabbage cress. Oh, cabbage cress. Have you tried a puffball? Can't say I have. The little mushroom area of my shopping market doesn't really go through all the different kinds of mushrooms. There's maybe 2 or 3. Makes me miss my old church D&D group meetups where we bring themed food. Oh, that sounds awesome. I don't know why that noise. I tried Windrose demo on Steam. No, what's it like? What's it like, Lost? What's up, bud? I don't mind water these, why not? You should try an Enoki mushrooms cap. Enoki mushroom cap. Alright, I'll see if I can find it in the little shop. Okay. You all watered? Yep. Oh, and an egg. Hey, just me, welcome back. Perfect. Wait, sponsor your merch, make sweaters. Ah, another day. Every time I've got time to sit down and do things, like I'll go through, like, you know, what I've written down to do. And I was like, I think in the back of my mind, I feel like I need to rearrange some of the merchandise just to make it neater. I've stopped doing wild projects. Need to fix up I've fixed up most of the video editing. Now I just need to recreate some of the stuff so that's all nice and neat forever. And have templates all sorted out. So yeah, well, I'm working on it. My to-do list is grand. But more importantly, who cares about that? Let's focus on this. Now, 9 animals are presented in front of us. Our goal is to run up to each one and greet them. Now, there are 3 different actions that my character will do. Good, cross your arms because this is getting serious. 1, we can go, aww. 2, we can put our hands up like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Or 3, we clap. I'm after clap. 9 animals, I want to clap for all 9 animals. This is the challenge. Let's begin. Number 1, the horse. Are you ready? Hey Gorios, I'm doing good. How are you doing? I'm so tired. It's like Souls-like crafting pirate game. I'll say not bad. Oh, interesting. Called Windrose, huh? I'll look it up. It's alright, kind of. It's not bad. That's good. I'm glad. Pirate, the age of piracy. Fun fact, did you know the age of piracy lasted only like 10 years? It was over quite quickly. How amazing is that? There is an entire, like, a near genre-defying moment, or a pinnacle of our civilization that spawned so much media, all down to just a 10-year period. You have your hand up ready to clap and you feel emptiness. How do you think I feel? I want to clap 9 times in a row, and I think we've only ever clapped on 1 animal today. That's so disappointing. It's the mark of a terrible stream. How many animals we clap for? Oh, Harry. You know what? I'm clapping anyway. Clap away. Harry, thank you so much for 100 bits, please. Please, I appreciate that so much. That's way too kind. Way too generous. You're clapping anyway? Oh, good clapping. Please save your money. Save your money for clapping. You'll clap for Syl? Yeah, true. She's lying there by the door staring, waiting for me to make eye contact with her. So... That's Syl. My cat. What is Tales of Shire about? Tales of the Shire, or Tales of Shire, of the Shire, is a game where you play as a hobbit in Hobbiton, or near enough. And your goal is to just live your life as a hobbit, pretty much. Because if you ever saw... That was the saddest noise you've ever made. Oh. Now you're rolling on your back, looking all cute. She knows I'll give in. So, have you ever sort of seen Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit and you've looked at... Oh crap, I do have to make sure I got food. And you looked at their life and you're like, damn, I really wish I knew more about the Hobbit politics that went on in regards to, like, you know, who the coming and going is and how everyone is happy and what they need to do and stuff for their day-to-day. Well, look no further, because this is the game that you can do that. Where you, as a hobbit, who's just moved into Bywater here, which is borders or right next to Hobbiton, where you have to enjoy that. It's great. I like it. I like it a lot. There is the little hobbit stuff of people being like, oh, why don't you fish for me? Why aren't you making me food? That kind of thing, which is really fun. It's probably the most realistic game I've ever played, in that it's very similar to real life. I wish we had multiplayer. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I can see that. It'd be a really fun game to play multiplayer. Multiple hobbits running around. The Shire seasons? It does, Leros. It does. Now a nice, lovely little winter. It's quite cozy, actually. I love the way the color palette and how it all looks. NPCs are always asking for everything, even marriage. Thankfully, no marriage proposals. I think that's where this game is going to differ from most. I wish my to-do list would be for clapping at animals, hopping around making food for people. Oh yeah. 100%. So this would be it. This would be the life. Yay, no marriage! Yay, no marriage! I'd say if Moonrose was less like €30, I'll most likely buy it. It's more than €30. I'll wait for a sale. Good point. Hang on with sitting on the wish list. You play Frodo? Your own Hobbit. Your own Hobbit. It does look a little bit like Frodo, but I tried to make my Hobbit look like me. Yep. Apparently I have such a grumpy face. Hey Spidey, new game? Yeah. This is called Tales of the Shire. I love the little game. I play on Tuesdays. This is my Tuesday. And real fun. You do look like her. Thanks, Fox Olive. Tried my best. Gotta go, class starting in 10 minutes. Alright, no worries, just me. Deaths look like you, twins almost? Yeah. Down to the scowl. That's part of the reason why sometimes I don't feel like turning on my camera, because I feel like I've got a resting scowl, angry face. I'm off and off. See you later. Take care, Lost. Enjoy. I need another sweet meal, so lovely taters it is. Me too, Alex. Right? Me too. Excellent. And sometimes it's a lot of effort to try to like smile, to like make sure that I'm coming across approachable and like kind. But then sometimes I'm just slack. Take care. Remember to hydrate. Yes. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Lost. On it. and just end up looking crazy. Yeah, yeah. So then there's this. This works for me. And then I can also sit in the dark for a bit too. I don't like sitting in the dark. Oh, you have to cook up eggs. You know what, that makes sense. Nice raw egg. And then a little chunky cheese. That I still can't crisp. But there you go. Lovely taters, slices with eggplants. Store in backpack. I just need to make one more meal, and that meal has to be salty. And I need to figure out where I can make it salty. What you need before my next meeting? Oh, hope work's going well. Ish. Sorry, I just sat in silence for a second. Do I have any salt? I do not. I actually can't make this a salty meal. I need to go buy salt. No, I'm sick. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You drinking plenty of water? Goodness me, I'm full. Well done. Well done, Sazix. I bruised my knuckle last night by accidentally punching my car door. Why would you do such a thing? Why'd your car door do that? Or why'd you do that to your car door? My cat's just like telling me that she hates the blinds. So, this game looks like Palio a bit. I've heard that actually. I haven't tried Palio before. Oh, Hobson, I think you're the one who sells me salt. Yes. 15. Oh, Hobson, you rip-off merchant. Can I sell you anything? Take the wood. Oh, the farmer. Farmer cotton. Because it was in the way. You poor cow. And I can't afford any extra garden beds just yet. I've only got $300, so in that case, I will just maybe. I currently don't know any seeds, so I think I might just get a bunch of carrots. I can't grow salt. No, that's silly. So what if I just do parsnips and radish and turnips? Just a bunch of everything. White fluffy taters. Alright, 93 bucks before you run me broke. So yeah, what is... Oh, I guess I was going to say, what is Paleo like? But then you could probably just respond that Paleo just looks like this. This game always kind of reminds me a little bit, especially when you're running around in between, like after doing your gardening. My time at Porsche. Very, very time of Porsche coded. Go, have fun gaming. No worries. We'll do. We'll do, Goriosa. Enjoy. Good luck trying to punch a car again. Yeah, my time at Porsche. It's a it's kind of like a 3D Stardew Valley, I should say. And you run around and you do your farming, and then you go around and you talk to all the people. Then you can go around and you can fight things in dungeoning. It's a game that I played quite a bit, and I never finished it. And I keep thinking I should try to finish it at some point. When I finish Tales of the Shire, I'll try to see if I can debate about what the next kind of farming, relaxing game is, and then yeah, probably be something similar. Wish you would play Palia. Palia is free to play. It is in my library. There you go. see Palia. Actually, you know what? You know what? My time portion does look like Palia. It is multiplayer. What's this game? Hey cats, this game is called Tales of the Shire. Oh, hang on, I'll pop the thumbnail up. And let me go and let my cat out. She doesn't want to be here anymore. It's a really fun little game. Extreme Palia? Maybe. I'll do votes. Or I'll like look at my 6 farming games that I've got lined up ready to go. And go from there. You can play alone? Oh yeah. You know me too well. What's this game about? You play as a hobbit in the neighboring town that borders Hobbiton. And your goal is to like run around and try to make everyone happy and work through some of the quests that we've got going on. So oh yay, you guys will be happy with some radish. So one of the quests we're trying to do is like work on our skills for gardening and work on our skills for, yeah, you two are happy, and work on our skills for making everyone happy. So what I'm trying to do is also yeah, make sure all my crops are also happy too. It's very much of a happiness management game. Carrots? Oh, let's see if I can squeeze a carrot here. Yes, just the one. This is Roblox? Very close. This is called Tales of the Shire. Right there. And then I think I could squeeze one there. I could put one here, but I want that one to be gone soon. I could plant it here, but that little carrot will hate it. And then I'll just plant it there then. Is this game free? No, it's not. I'm not sure how much it is. But it's not free. So they're clear. Gotta go. Bye. Take care, Spidey. Enjoy. Thank you so much for hanging out. No, it's really, I think it's a quite fun game, especially, I think it's like one of those ones where if you like Lord of the Rings and you like that lore, and because the hobbits in Lord of the Rings, they always felt like, yeah, because they kind of are, they're in their own little world. And what am I doing? I'm trying to I need to make a salty meal. Gotta go do so much, just to make sure everything this happy, huh? Yep, pretty much. Okay, so I'll just run through this real quick. So this is the cooking. These are the clubs. So you've got your main quest, which is we need to make sure that our place is a village. And you got a little side quest where you have to see people to just check in and make people happy, and little side quests like, for instance, one of the little girls who belongs to one of the little girls who lives here, she lost her toy, so we've got to try and find it down the river. In addition to that, there are these clubs. You got a cooking club, fishing club, foraging club, and gardening club. By working on these clubs and fulfilling these tiny little quests and tasks for said clubs, where you have to grow certain things, forage certain things, fish certain things, and cook certain things, they increase your I guess, stuff inside the game. So, like, for instance, the cooking club, as you go through and progress through and level up, you unlock different cooking stations, which means you can make bigger, more elaborate meals that have a high taste profile that will make all the hobbits, when you feed them, go, holy heck, you're the best, and increase friendship points. Fishing club increases all your different fishing rods, which actually allows you to catch bigger fish to fry. And foraging club can increase your backpack so that you can carry more items. And gardening club gives you extra space for gardening and make it so that you can grow more and more crops. The gardening club is, I think, quite good, but I'm too broke to afford extra garden beds. So I've been trying to work on my foraging club so I can have a bigger backpack, because my backpack, well, it gets full a lot. And then in addition to that, every now and then when you get the mail, you'll get a letter to sort of say, hey, you know, just spoke to blah, 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 and they're quite unhappy because you haven't invited them out to dinner lately. Why not? Shakes fist. So, here we are. Can I do... I could do mutton. Okay. So I'm trying to make a salty meal. So with a salty meal, we've got salt. So I need to mix salt with one of the items. So every food item... What the heck? Oh, Farty Marty. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for gifting 5 subscriptions. That's way too kind. You don't have to do that at all in the slightest. Alex, we've died. Oh my god, you have to. Oh yeah, it did. Sorry, Purple App has been quiet. You didn't have to do that to... Purple App has been quiet because my program broke. It does that every now and then. But you didn't have to do that to bring my attention to Purple App. There we go, but it worked. No, it didn't. Oh god, here we go. I'm trying to catch up. Farty Marty broke it, yeah. Thank goodness. Oshi Peeps, the little Tony Soprano. How many claps did I miss? None. We've only clapped once. What? Free the Tony, heck yeah. Codependency Sim, chat has crashed, maybe. Alex, chat to Alex. I just said some Taco Bell's good. Does he see us, Alex? I think we've crashed. Quick while he's not paying attention. Jeez. And then gifted 5 subs. Mostly Katie Con, Rebecca, Scotty, and Haruka just been subscribed, and then I say whoa, and it worked. Fixed it. No, it worked, but you didn't have to do that. I would have seen eventually. ... No, yes, eventually. Eventually, maybe. Okay, so I've got a slight feeling that if I do this... We're neglected children. No, you're not. You're always there. Didn't I say that you're like, I say you're like kittens or puppies? Where I can just leave you alone for a while and you're fine? But no, you're too generous. You're generous, Farty Marty. I appreciate that a lot. Were the favorite ones? No. Okay, so I've got... So the purple that's around this food, the purple around the mutton means it's sweet. The fire around the cheese means it's spicy, because cheese is... Oh, it is a pepper cheese, I should say. This sort of rock thing, I think it means it's bitter, yes. And then the green is spicy. There is another one which is sour, which is the green around the corner, so we don't see that. So what I'm going to try and do is when I cook the mutton, I'm going to be cooking it in salt, and so it's going to change the sweetness to a salt. And I think that means it's going to be a salty meal. Because I think the first... I think how it works is the first one really dictates the meal. So like for instance, if this is salt, spice, sour, salty, spicy, bitter, sweet, I think because salt is the first one, the entire meal will be salty. Ugh. Anyway, we're talking about cheese stream again? No, we're not. Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting a sub. You're way too kind. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do this train thing. No cheese stream. No cheese stream. And Westman, welcome as a subscriber. I'm gonna try and see if this works. Mutton, here we go. So with the mutton, we need to make it right in the center. Cook it in salt. Tenderize the living crap out of it. Bowl. Yes, G-Stream, you're gonna weigh me down. No. Make it just a little bit smoother. Can't cook it. And then bitter. And then the last one. Spicy. Oh no. So, interesting. So there must be... Sorry, Alex. What do you mean, sorry? Aria. Thank you so much for giving out a subscription to another Aria. You're way too kind. Stop doing the hype train. How do I say it in the nicest way possible? You're too kind. Now you just like... Now I worry about the little hype train. It's baiting you to do more. Don't be baited. Be strong. I know who you are. You're strong. Independence. Yeah, I feel bad. Darian, hello. How are you? Look what you've begun. Sweet. Success. Actually, don't have any salt. Okay, so I need to go and see Hobson for some more salt. Cheese stacks. Cyber Baroness, thank you so much for gifting a subscription as well to Humasu. You're all way too generous. It's not cheese stack. Gosh darn. How are you? It's been a while. I've been doing good. How you been? I've been doing great. Not bad for Tuesday. 5:10. Sorry, I do have work today, sadly, but it's alright. All good. Cheese time. No cheese time. Okay, put your wallets away. Put your Velcro wallets away. I'm hearing... Damn it, Hobson's gone. I'm just gonna have to give someone else, give him a, not a salty meal, unfortunately. I did try. Mr. Frodo Baggins, close. This is Alex Goodenough. As in, my name is Alex and my surname is Goodenough. And so when people say, hey, it's Alex Goodenough, and and I just have to sit here, frolic around, and pretend it doesn't hurt my feelings. You tell me that that doesn't end for 2 minutes? My god. Cheese stacks. What are you playing on? I'm playing on computer. But this game actually can be played on anything, to be honest. I think it is Switch. I think the only thing it's not is mobile. So I think it is Switch plural. Xbox, yeah, Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. It's quite nice. I really enjoy it, especially if you like games where it's like nice and chill, farming, relaxing, talking to people, cooking food, picking up walnuts. It's quite pleasant. It's got to see cheese in his dreams. I always see cheese in my dreams. I always dream about cheese. Daydream about cheese, if you will. Hoping it's on Game Pass. I hope so it is. I hope so it is. I hope it is as well for you. I need to... Sometimes I feel like I need to do Game Pass. Every now and then I'll do the $1 for 3 months or something that they sometimes do. And that'd be great. It wasn't last week, okay. Alright. Come on over, I have food for you. Boy, who wants sweet pie? Olo wants sweet pie. Who wants sweet taters? Nora wants sweet potatoes. Who wants bitter? There you go. Who wants... Smile. Eat. Dinner at the Three Farthing Stone. Wait, was that you, Ari? Ari. Thank you, thank you so much for subscribing. Jesus. Potatoes and molasses. The best combination of foods. And everyone seems to be happy. Boil and mash them, stick them in more molasses. But no, thanks so much, Ari. Please, I hear the Velcro wallet opening up. Level 3 hype train. My god, thank you. 9 subs, Jesus. Hey, Nikki. How are you? Choo choo. Wow, Marigold, Rosie. They both don't have presents for me, but Nora and Orlo do. Interesting.
Oi.
Hello. Give me a gift. You did something for me. Shepherd's pie. Beautiful.
Huh?
Alright, thank you, Orlo. Goodbye. Nora. You did something for me.
Mm-hmm.
What's that? Rainbow salad with chestnuts. Amazing. Good. I do like that. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Goodbye. I didn't realize I can actually go back and revisit the conversation as it's happening. What would you like, lovely? Yes, I was hoping to see you, Marigold. Oh, lovely. I was thinking we should have a chat sometime. I like that, Marigold. I wanted to say hello, but we've spoken already. We should have a chat just for the sake of it. We are hobbits, aren't we? Not big people. Sorry, I'm busy. Sorry, but I'm busy. Sorry, but I'm a bit busy. You're not listening properly, Hobbit. Slow down. Have a talk. Alright then. Do you like the prancing pony? It was good. It was good, but not enough. Because I'm good enough. I know that feeling. This was my home and I wanted to come back. I wanted a new home and now I have one. Welcome to Bywater, lovely. If you're planning a meal, you're welcome to start inviting folks to the Ivy Bush. The Ivy Bush is more homely than the prancing pony. And not as busy. I think it'll suit you nicely. Thank you, Marigold. Oh, we clap for Marigold. The Ivy Bush Inn. Another location where we can actually host meals. Big claps for the Ivy Bush Inn. Nothing, just your wrists out for no reason other than that you're good. Please take care of yourself, Nikki. Time. Ignore the yawn. It's just big yawn. A free emotes a gift during the hype train. Yeah, that's crazy. Is this snow in game? It looks fluffy. Yes, yes it is. Because we're just in winter, so it's nice and fluffy looking. It's good. I love it. It looks great as far as game goes. As far as game goes. Okay, tomorrow we'll do one more day because it's 5:15. Barefoot? Yeah. Have you no hobbits? Oh, sorry. I was stretching and then I was just having terrible posture. Hobbits are just amazing feet in the sense that they can put on they don't have to put on shoes. They're robust soles. Hobbit can walk from here in silly little Hobbiton all the way through Rivendell, past Gondor, into Mount Doom and still be fine. Not even a cut on their feet. I've never liked followed anyone on Purple app. Alex first career I've done. Now I've done YouTube not on Purple. It's cool you get little emotes. Yeah, I love the little emotes. I think they're fun. It's really chill. First time I'm fully awake during a morning stream. You don't have to be. You're not missing. You're not missing out much. Cool. Delphinium retrieved. Floor gardening. 2 Delphiniums for you. There you go. Love all the rings, but I always have cold feet if I'm just observing. Well, there you go. I hope you're ready for your future. Perfect. Brand new flowers brand new flower seeds appeared. So, well, actually, I think I'm sure I've only ever had 2 Delphiniums. Now I've got 4. It's good. Stream is over. I'm probably going to take a nap since I've been up since 5 a.m. Didn't sleep because I was too nervous for report. Oh, that's so fair. That's so fair. And Kelsey, thank you so much for the GGs. It's too kind. Hello, Alex. That meal was good enough to make the old gaffer proud. Is this what all the cooking is like in Brie? Here's something to say thanks. A plate. Yep. Hello, Alex. What a fine dish that was yesterday. I always knew you'd be great at cooking. Lily Cotton said the same thing. Thank you, Alex. Here's my old chair. Thank you, Orlo. Good morning, Alex. That was a lovely meal of months of stories and many happy enemies. I got you something nice so you can have a happy memory too. Thanks, Nora, for the plate. And Marigold says, thank you so much for the hospitality. You have hosting skills of finding keeper. No gift. Wow. Archive, and apparently trash letter. So if someone doesn't give you a gift, you can just say, nope, I'm done with this. Beautiful. Actually, there is one thing that I want to do. The snowflakes are so good. They really are, hey. It's such a pretty little game. It's not like it's, I was gonna say, it's kind of like very vibrant with a lot of the colors. I'm kind of liking more games like this these days. Everything away. Food items only, sure. Okay, so something I really want to do. So if I go here, yeah, if I go here, I can't really sort them out, can I? No. But what I can do is grab 2 lots of 9 apples. 1 lot of blackberries. Let's leave the fish. Potatoes. Leave the fish. I've got 2 stacks of cabbage sprouts. Let's get the chestnuts. That old chestnut. Yep, get it all. Seriously. Hazelnut, same thing. And I've got full inventory. I'm gonna go sell all this stuff. These are like a lot of the bulk items that I've got. So I'm gonna go sell that, and I hope I've got a lot of money. Hey, Suckstory, how are you enjoying the game? Been wanting to get it, been scared to be disappointed. It's hard for me to say. I enjoy a lot of the things I play. It's actually very rare that I don't enjoy games. Especially like this. This is like a game that I run around and I have that whole like, oh, look at me, Lord of the Rings, I'm a hobbit. And look, that's just sometimes well enough to fuel me. So yeah, it's a tough one to sort of say. I'm enjoying it quite a lot. I like the running around, the farming aspect. I love how there's a foraging aspect to it. Fishing is nice and easy. So yeah, it's interesting. But if you, especially on Steam, actually. Wait, is there? That's Winrose. Now let me look up Tales of the Shire. Tales. Oh my god, I can't type. Tales of the Shire. 50 Australian dollars. No, there's no demo. Dang. I like games when they have demos because it means that you can just like really suss it out and sort of see what you think about it. $1,617. Thank you so much. Very good, actually. I got a bit of, yeah, it just got bad reviews when it came out. Yeah, which is so interesting. I don't know. When it came out, people, I did see that, and I said, one of my mods bought it, and I said, oh, what do you think about it? And she said, oh, it's fine. Don't know why it was such hated. Hey, I don't know. Maybe there was just high expectations. Yeah, it does. But I think right now it's currently sitting on mostly positive, and even very positive. I think people. I think some of the feedback on it is that people say that it's quite chill, and someone else, most of the feedback to say that they haven't done any updates. But I didn't think that this would be a game that would do updates. I think how I envisioned this game was a one and done type situation. And just fixing issues. You know, like not every game needs a roadmap, you know what I mean? That's just me. Probably unpopular opinion. One extra garden bed, please. Yes, people used to making unfinished games. Yeah, that's true. Doing updates is totally different from making a good game. Yeah, I think so. I think the game, you're right. I think the game is quite, like, well done. Some other comments I just read before was like, they felt like they don't have to use their brain as much for a game. Which again, like, this is all like, this is one person, in my opinion anyway, this is one person's feedback versus you. So if you find that not using your brain too much is a negative for playing a game, then maybe this is definitely just not the game for you. That's a feature. Yeah, exactly. But if you find that you do want to use it, because like Blueprints, for example, I when I go into that game, man, I make sure that I'm in a state where I'm ready to use my brain. But can you imagine reading, which is the Blueprints, if you don't know, is a real intense puzzle game. But can you imagine someone coming in just being like, in the reviews, and just like, oh, there's too many puzzles. Yeah, it's a puzzle game. So, yeah, I have to use my brain too much. Okay. Yeah, alright. I don't know. I'm gonna get it next time it's on sale when I have a bit more money. It looks like my vibe. Yeah, I hope it goes well. I hope you enjoy it. I'm really enjoying this game. I think if I try to equate to see like whether I would enjoy the game based on me playing it versus me streaming it. So playing the game by myself, I think I still would quite enjoy it. I think I'd probably be watching something at the same time though. You know what I mean? Because, you know, my brain can't stop. So I would just be sitting there just like playing, and I'll be like, all right, let's watch I don't know, some TV show, and I'll just do that. And that's it. That's how I play the game. Jorts Bread, hello, how are you? Yeah, exactly. So I think like you can't, I think you just have to rate the game as a game, and I don't know, if you leave a review based on your own preference, it's tough. I don't think you should mark a game negatively because the game wasn't made for you and you didn't enjoy it to the extent that some other people would. I don't know, tough one. They just need more demos. Go back me with manager. Good luck, don't get fired. Maybe listen to an audiobook. Yeah, 100%. I love sitting here listening to audiobooks and playing games. Minecraft is a good game for that too. Gotcha. Like playing a horror game and being too scary. That's me. That's my feedback. Horror game too scary. Love games where you can space out and go for hours. I even admit on games like Call of Duty or Smash, Super Smash, I'm 9% of the time just solo and spacing out. Yeah, exactly. Like, don't get me wrong, there is wiggle room for things where you can, want to be more engaged in storylines and stuff. Like, but you can tell like what games do that. Like Red Dead. Oh, that's a story. Hey, this game is called Tales of the Shire. It's a lovely little game where we play as a hobbit in a shire. Not the Shire, in a place called Rivendell? Bywater, that's it. Which borders Hobbiton. And yeah, we just run around, collect items, forage, cook, and have a really good time. Eat a lot of food. Make everyone happy. Do you take game suggestions? Absolutely, Fox Olive. What do you got? It's a lot better when demos are more common. Yeah, I found that like Steam, I think was really good for it too. When you can go in, a lot of games you can see there's a demo. Like there's even demo. You can play the demo for Little Nightmares 3 right now if you want to. I think that's good because then you can really judge how you like a game. You were scheduled till 12 today, it's 1:30, you were told to review training content. No, go home. Just be like, sorry, gotta go, and leave. I love the ducks floating around, right? But more importantly, in regards to anything else, none of that matters. What's more important is this right here. 9 animals in front of us. Our goal is to clap to each and every single one of them. We have 1 in 3 chance to clap. When we approach an animal, we can either Tyrannosaurus Rex our arms, go or clap. We need to make sure we can clap all 9 animals in a row, starting with the horse. Let's begin. Clap! 1 out of 9. Good clap, good clap. Okay, alright. Next, let's be strategic here. Pony or cow? Let's do pony. Let's do it. Ready? Greet. Tyrannosaurus arms. 1 out of 9. Still the most we've got. Damn it. We'll never beat our high score. Come on, Alex. I know I practiced real hard. I read all the training modules. I practiced. I watched the pros do it. I don't understand, but clap, clap, clap. That's it. That's all you need. Oh. It's alright. Next time, I stopped washing my hair just for that. Oh. I stopped breathing just for that. I stopped feeding my cat just for that. Oh. We need a mod. I'd like to mod the game. It's all usually here till 4:30. We have nothing but watching training videos. All stuff like, is mofurcin a topical or oral medication? I don't know, but I watched The Pit. Does that mean I'm good enough, Bread? Does the season change depending on the actual season, or you decide yourself? The seasons do change depending on the seasons within the game. So like similar to Stardew Valley, instead of 27 days a month, you do 20, I think it's just 12 days a season. And so yeah, it's very quick for us to just zoom on through. like winter looks really nice, and we only just started winter today, a couple of hours ago when the stream began. So the fact that it's nearly end of winter means we can zoom through the seasons quite nicely, which I quite like actually, because if you miss something, if you miss an item, a fish or something that was only in winter, you don't have to wait too long for it to come back around again. Oh, I think it blocked your Fox Olive because of the link, but what's the name of the game? I can look it up for you. But yeah, so what we do is, and I'll explain the clapping, actually. This game is called Clap Clap Clap. It is. I'll explain the clapping. We found out that you can greet every single animal. So we can wave, and then the animal does something and we do something. So if I go here to the duck, Tyrannosaurus arms, wave, aw, and then let's do the next one. Duck sits, Tyrannosaurus arms, come on man, wave, duck sit, clap. So you got 3 options. It's like petting in starter, exactly. And we love clap. So I gave ourselves a challenge. Can we do 9 claps in a row? Completely random. But if we mess up, it's someone's fault. And it can't be me. Up with your wing. Oh, they got a little blue on their wings. That's cute. It's starting to sound... No, don't use that word. It's the animal's fault. No. Monkey, I hope you're doing well. I am. Thank you so much for stopping by. Take care of yourself, please. Duck waiting while you clap. It's so funny. I just watch you. Good to see Delphinium being of use. I hate the other NPC hobbits. They're the worst. I get it, clap is the best, right? So when we go and we clap at one of the animals, everyone on the purple side of the platform, they frothing at the bit, like rabid wolverines, just like with rabies and stuff. Like, just let me clap, and they just like start clapping. And then as soon as the clapping's over, they pat themselves on the back, saying, "Look at us, we did this." And then I facilitate this. Really, I am to blame. I thought that was the cast for a sec. Me too, actually. I thought it was like a little band-aid. Your frothing isn't due to rabies? Oh, okay. That's fair enough. You should probably get that checked out. You're just excited. Probably should get that checked out. I'm not a doctor, but Brett is. You watch what? Oh, Brett, I watched The Pit. So does that mean I understand everything? Gotta go. Enjoyed watching. Hope you have a good evening or day, depending where you are. Thanks, Saga. I will not. I have to go to work later, but I appreciate the sentiment. I'll pretend I'm not at work, and then that usually makes the day a lot better. My boss hates it when I pretend I'm not at work, but you know, I feel good. Is it the animal's fault? No, it's yours, Smelly Ellie. We tried. I'm sorry, Clap 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 is the best. Much better. Thank you. Or Sandy Man wants to be part of Hobbiton. You NPC hobbits, you really are just gossip farms. It's just on the corporate partner. Nice. That's sweet. Get some sleep. Like a clap cult. Delulu is the Salulu, as they say. Exactly. Like I said, my boss loves it. Come in and I say, "What up, chat?" And he says, "My name is not chat." And then I go, "What are we gaming today?" And I start playing, go to miniclip.com and start playing games on my work laptop. He loves it. He loves it when I do that. My name is not chat. It's really weird. I don't know why he doesn't think that. Don't want to talk to me, so now I'm a mama. Nice. That's so cute. Only big dog can call us chat. True, true. When my partner pops in every now and then, she goes, "What up, chat?" And she does it because she knows I don't do it because I don't like it. I think it's silly. It's just something that I missed. I missed the train on it, and so I never quite understood. And so I've just got that frustrated brain going, "Why can't I understand?" And so I don't do it. But she comes in and is like, "What up, chat?" And everyone loves her and hates me. Not even big dog, it's illegal. Wow, Southwick's laying down the law. Mini clips. Love doing this at school. Right? The best. I miss mini clip. Sometimes, like, you know, snake.io? Sometimes I'll play that. Maybe I'm, like, eating lunch at my desk. She'll never learn our names, no. Though, gotta keep her halfway, she won't. I learn your names. I feel like that's why it's so different. But to be a hobbit running around, picking mushrooms, oh, isn't it the best? In the early evening, too? Look at this. Wait. Look at this. Like, you can see the glow from afar at the green dragon. Just the way that the snow is coming through. Hang on, let me do it. I'll get you a better view. Dragon, the green dragon, sorry, it's the name of the tavern. See the dragon coming through? Oh. So sweet. To be fair, you're pretty awesome. No, you are. I'm not. I'm just I sit here and play games. And sometimes people watch. Hey Siggy, how are ya? How you been? Is this my place? Or is that my place? I think that's my place. No, it's not. This is my place. Ah, yeah, here is where I was trying to go. And no, I cannot. I can't go on stand on top of my roof. You should just call us. It's like when I call my coworkers chat. That's funny though. You should just call us all the smellies. That's fair. You're right, I should. What up, smellies? I see. Thank you so much for the go puppy in the army. You're way too generous. I'll just stand here. But look at this. A nice little idyllic. Hang on. I'm looking it up. Idyllic. Like an idol. Use over time. It's first started in the 1800s. Peaceful, beautiful, perfect without problems. Look at this beautiful idyllic aesthetic. Are we just a bunch of co-workers to you, Alex? Yeah. Don't talk to me. Idyllic. I already started Smelly, so it's no difference to me. Well done, Smelly Ellie. Well, look at this beautiful idyllic place that's got aesthetic. And so let's frolic our way back inside. We can't even close the door, can we? Nope. Why would we? I don't talk to my coworkers either. Yeah, it's play it safe. Why talk to your coworkers? They're just gonna let you down. Sorry, I'm a terrible person. Thank you so much for hanging out and watching me as I've been playing Tales of the Shire. I'll be back again same time tomorrow to play Dragon Age Awakening. Dragon Age Origins, the Awakening DLC. There is a trail and you choose anything but the trail. That's the way to go. Yeah, take care of yourselves. Enjoy. Dark spawns, exactly. Have fun at work? How dare you? Have a great day? How dare you? Adios, muchacho? Yeah, that's fair. Sometimes I wonder if I'm just telling you the American accent way. Exactly. You gotta put an Australian twang on it. See you again next time. No worries, take care, Oldest. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have a good day at work. How dare you? Bye. Take care, monkey. And thank you so much for the follow too, Oldest. Appreciate that. And to everyone else, enjoy. Until next time, goodbye. Look at that. So cross and angry. Bye.